Come in. Welcome. I'm E.G. Marshall. I remember the house where I was born. The little window where the sun came peeping in at morn. Well, that's what the poet, Mr. Thomas Hood, can remember, which shows a pretty good memory until you consider Mr. Marcel Proust, who not only remembered when and where he was born, but just about everything that happened to him since. However, both of these memory specialists shall be overshadowed by the hero of our story, who can remember what happened to him before he was born.
Regina, do you see that man?
Which man?
The one sitting at the corner table.
The one with the dark hair, the gray suit?
Yes.
What about him?
I think I shall have to kill him.
Our mystery drama, The People of Cesora, was written especially for the Mystery Theater by Sam Dan and stars Ralph Bell. It is sponsored in part by Buick Motor Division and True Value Hardware Stores. I'll be back shortly with Act One. They make up the names of ancient history. Goths, Scythians, Hebrews, Hittites, Assyrians, Phoenicians, Achaeans, so many others. Do we ever consider that we are the descendants of those people? That their blood flows in our veins? It was our ancestors who built the pyramids, sacked the city of Troy, wandered in the wilderness with Moses, crossed the Rubicon with Julius Caesar, and conquered India for Alexander the Great. And before that, long before that, as the ancient storyteller might say, thereby hangs a tale, indeed. Martin Stru and his wife are dining out.
What should we have for dessert? I know what we should have for dessert. We should have nothing for dessert. Martin? What are you going to have? Although I had potatoes, well, they were boiled, not fried, so I saved some calories there. Martin?
Yes, what is it?
Can't you pay attention to me? What are you looking at?
I don't know.
That blonde at the corner table.
Oh, don't be silly.
You're being silly. It's out of a bottle. In this light, she looks 30. Get her outside, she's 45.
Regina, I don't look at any women.
You should. It'll make you appreciate what you have. We've got 2 kids over 20, and you know who I ran into last week? Jerry Martin. He was a stage manager when I was in the specials. He's producing the show now. Shows you how much brains you need. Anyhow, he said to me, "Kid, you still have the figure to go on stage." Now, Martin, don't tell me you're not staring.
All
right, you're not staring at the dame. What's there about the guy?
He looks familiar.
You know him?
No, he just looks familiar. I've seen him somewhere. I just can't seem to remember. Oh, I guess I'm becoming the old absent-minded professor.
Oh, you're not old. You're not absent-minded. But you are a professor. Why is the guy familiar?
I don't know. I've seen him somewhere.
Oh, there's a lot of people you think you've seen someplace. Maybe you have. So what?
I think he's someone I once knew very well. Excuse me.
Where are you going?
I have to talk to that man. Excuse me, sir.
Yes?
Do we know each other?
Do we what?
I'm sorry to interrupt you at dinner. My name is Stru, Martin Stru.
That doesn't make matters clearer.
Dr. Martin Stru. I'm a professor of archaeology at the State University here.
Well, what is it you want from me, Professor?
Well, it's just that you look so familiar.
Professor, I'm sure I never saw you before in my life. Now, if you be good enough to excuse us.
Yes, of course. I'm sorry. My apologies.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
No, what are you staring at?
Me? Oh, that pin in your lapel. That scarab.
Yes?
It looks very familiar.
Doctor, or Professor, whatever your name is.
Stru.
I don't want to have a scene, but what must I do to get you to stop annoying my dinner companion and me?
I have no intention.
Do I have to call the waiter or the maitre d'?
That won't be necessary.
Then once again, sir, good evening.
What got into you?
I don't know.
What did you want to go bother a perfect stranger for?
Something's the matter with me.
I would say so.
I made a perfect fool of myself.
I would agree.
But I've seen him somewhere.
Okay, let's accept that. And let's let it lay there.
I wish I could.
Well, why can't you?
Because there's something ominous about him.
Ominous?
Frightening.
You have to be kidding.
I'm convinced of it.
He's a perfectly normal-looking guy.
Regina.
The fact is, you had no call bothering Mr. Simpkins like that.
Mr. Who?
Simpkins. That's the guy's name.
How do you know?
Look, there's a head waiter standing over by his table now, and the head waiter is asking him, "Is everything in order, Mr. Simpkins?" And he is saying yes. And the head waiter is asking...
Just wait a minute, Regina. They're too far away. You can't possibly overhear what they're saying. I have perfect hearing.
The head waiter is asking, "Was that gentleman annoying you, Mr. Simpkins?" And now, Mr. Simpkins is saying, "Just a case of mistaken identity."
But how can you know that?
I'm reading their lips.
You're what?
I know how to read lips.
I didn't know you could read lips.
I found it's better if most people don't know.
Even your husband?
Especially your husband.
What did you learn?
Oh, before I met you. When I wanted to go into show business.
But why would you want to read lips?
It was for auditions.
Audition?
Mm-hmm. Well, you know, you do your number, and there'd be the producer and the director and the writers and everybody else that was hanging around. And when you were through, they'd talk about you. Oh, but they were there way back in the theater, and you couldn't hear them. So I said to myself, I'd like to know what those guys are saying. So I got a book on lip reading.
This Mr. Simpkins, what's he saying now?
I don't...
You don't want?
I don't want to look at him.
But why?
This is the first time I read anyone's lips in over 20 years.
What do you mean?
I found out that it can cause more trouble than it's worth.
Trouble?
Martin, many years ago, you brought me home to meet your family. There was a little party. They were all there. They all tried to be very nice to me.
And all of them were.
Some of them were. You and your father were standing at the other end of the room. You were having a very quiet conversation. Now, do you remember what that was about?
Well, I'm not sure.
Well, I could read that conversation very well. He said to you, "Martin, you're a scholar. How could you even think of marrying a chorus girl?"
Oh, Dad didn't say that.
Yes, he did. He said, "You see how out of place she is, how she's dressed, how she talks, so common, so vulgar, so cheap."
But he was mistaken.
Was he?
Well, he certainly changed his mind about you after we were married.
Did he?
Well, he was crazy about you.
No, he wasn't. He decided he didn't want to lose his son. And when the boys came along, he wanted his grandchildren. But I was still the cheap little chorus girl, no matter how warmly he smiled at me and said how wonderful I was. That's why I won't read that man's lips.
But what does one thing have to do with another?
If I hadn't really known what your father thought of me, I would have believed he loved me. And I would have been better off and happier for it.
I understand all that, Regina, and I know how you must feel about this gift of yours.
It's not a gift. Anyone can study it and learn it.
I won't rest until I know who he is.
Martin, you're not feeling well.
What is that man saying?
Right. He and the blonde, they're just talking.
I can see that. What are they talking about?
What we were talking about, what to have for dessert.
What else?
She's going to have the baked Alaska. That's how you can tell they're not married. Would I stick you $3 for baked Alaska?
Never mind her. What is he saying?
He'll have fruit and cheese and... Now, what could that be?
What?
He's saying a word... I must be reading it wrong.
What does it sound like?
Well, something like...
Cesora?
That's right. Cesora. Hey, Marty, are you holding out on me? How'd you know?
Because... Sure. See what he's doing? He's touching the scarab.
What?
That pin he's got in his lapel, that black and gold beetle. It's not like any beetle you've ever seen on Earth.
Now, Marty...
It's the Cesora. And you must touch it after every meal. Do you understand?
Do I understand? Why, sure, Marty, if you say so.
I knew it.
Please tell me, what are you talking about?
That man.
Yes?
He...
Well, tell me, Marty, please.
Regina, I see fire and death and destruction.
Please, don't talk like that.
I don't know what to do.
About what?
About everything.
Shouldn't you go see a doctor?
Regina, I have to save the world. But I don't know how.
Let's see what we have here. A comfortable married couple with grown kids. He's a sober, serious professor of archaeology. Suddenly, he seems to have developed a deadly dread of a complete stranger in a rather expensive restaurant. And he talks desperately of having to save the world. Now, is this what you got out of our first act? Good. That's exactly what we put in there. Wait till you hear what we put in Act 2. You came to me from out of nowhere, sang the popular love song of a generation back. However, things do not really emerge full-blown from nothingness, nor do they arrive on the scene from nowhere. Everything that is develops slowly, surely, taking its own time to gather form and substance, nourishing itself on the forgotten thoughts of our subconscious. And then one day, they burst upon us in full bloom.
Martin?
What is it?
Oh, I guess you're not asleep.
No.
How long have you been up?
A while.
What is it?
Nothing.
When did we go out to dinner? Tuesday night? Oh, something's been bothering you ever since.
It's nothing.
You keep saying that. You still refuse to tell me who this fellow Simpkins is.
There's nothing to tell. Or maybe I don't know how to tell it.
Tell it any way you can.
There's this word, Cesora.
That was the word the Simpkins man was saying. And you knew he was saying it. How'd you know?
I just knew.
What does it mean?
It means a scarab. A beetle. Only there has never been a beetle like this one down here.
What do you mean by here?
Here, this world.
Are you telling me there's another world?
Yes. And it's called Cesora.
Okay. And where is it?
Where?
Hmm?
It's very far from here.
What's very far?
It's light years away.
What's a light year?
A light year is a unit of astronomical measurement.
Mm-hmm.
It would be equal to the distance that light travels in a year, or about 6 trillion miles, give or take a couple of 100 million miles.
Oh, sure. What's a couple of 100 million miles?
Out there in the uncharted infinity of space, nothing.
Okay. So, we have this place called Cesora. Way, way out there. And what does this have to do with you?
I don't know. I just don't know. I'm aware of it.
In what way?
In what way?
Mm-hmm.
Are you aware of the United States?
Oh, come on. What kind of a question is that? Sure.
How?
Well, it's here. It's my home. And what are you trying to tell me?
I'm aware of Cesora in that same way.
Huh?
Fire. Great shells. No, not shells. Discs. Discs of some sort.
Like flying saucers?
Maybe. These are round and very large. They glow because of the Astratrix Major.
What's that?
It's a space warp.
Oh, no. Now, you have to get some sleep.
It enables us to surpass the speed of light, and therefore we can travel anywhere in this or any other galaxy. Time is no factor.
We?
Yes.
Oh.
I come from that world. That world called Cesora. That's so far from here.
But that isn't true. You come from Indiana. Terre Haute. That's where you were born.
I know.
So what are you giving me this?
I was born in Terre Haute, so was my father. My grandfather was born in Philadelphia. The family goes back there 6 generations to a Lionel Stru who came from London.
You mean we're going through all this at 3 o'clock in the morning?
And there are parish records dating back to the 12th century. Before that, I guess my ancestors came there as Normans, or were there already as Saxons and Danes, or going back, way back, as Romans. And earlier...
Marty, something is bothering you.
I seem to remember something. Something you're not supposed to remember because it happened so long ago. So far away.
Do you want something warm to drink?
No, I'll be all right. Try to get some sleep.
Oh, sure. Hello?
Regina?
Martin, are you okay?
Oh, sure, I'm fine. Dear, about dinner.
What about it?
I'm going to be late. We're having a faculty committee meeting.
Oh.
It's a nuisance, but I was foolish enough to accept the so-called honor. We'll probably work right through dinner. I won't be too late.
All right, Martin. You're sure you're okay?
Of course, Regina, darling. Of course.
Yes? Oh, it's you.
Yes, Mr. Simpkins. May I come in?
Now, look here.
Mr. Simpkins, I'm a respectable person. Actually, my brother-in-law is captain on the police force here. He could vouch for me.
What do you want?
Well, I'm not sure I know.
I know what you want. The doctor.
Str Simpkins, there is something between us, and we're going to have to find out what it is.
All right, Mr.
Stru, Martin Stru.
Oh, yes, Professor Stru. You might just as well come in, I suppose. Sit down, won't you? I won't apologize for the looks of the place. It isn't mine. I'm just renting it for my stay in town. But that's not the point. What is the point, Professor?
Cesora.
Cesora. What is Cesora?
You should know. You spoke the word in the restaurant that night. And as you did so, you touched the scarab as the ritual prescribes.
I don't have the faintest notion of what you're talking about.
Why would I make this up? The world is called Cesora. And its emblem is the scarab, the beetle that you wear in your lapel. The golden black beetle. No, wait.
Yes.
No, wait. It's coming back to me. The beetle is always gold. The gold scarab of Cesora. It's the color used around the border. That.
Yes? That what?
That denotes the branch of service. The black. It stands for space reconnaissance.
Would you mind getting to the point of all this? I have an engagement.
Cesora, the space patrols are always out to find a new world for the overcrowded billions who live on Cesora.
Look, Professor Stru, this is just about as far as I care to go.
But in all the incredibly vast reaches of space, how many worlds are there fit for habitation?
If it's a joke, it's too long getting to the punchline, and I've lost all interest.
I remember the ship. The great fire disk. We landed here.
Oh, we?
Yes, we. But we landed badly. The ship was destroyed. We were lost.
Who was lost?
The crew. And so we stayed here. Here on this primitive Earth. Oh, yes. It was a wilderness then. That was so long ago. 50, 100,000 years. I don't remember.
Look, whatever your game is, I don't know.
It's no game. I'm serious.
I don't even know why I humor you. You force yourself in here. You give me a fantastic story about the shipwrecked space explorers thousands and thousands of years ago, and you were one of them. It's very interesting. How old does that make you?
I'm saying I have a memory of being one of them, a racial memory.
And it doesn't get better.
But the more I speak to you, the more it clarifies itself. You're from Cesora, too.
I think this definitely has to end it.
You're here to study this planet, and then you report back on its suitability for colonization.
Let me show you to the door.
Just a minute.
I don't have to humor every nut that walks in off the street.
You are a reconnaissance scout.
That does it.
Now, take your hands off me, sir.
Outside.
You're going to listen. Mr. Simpkins. Oh, Mr. Simpkins, I didn't mean to hit you so hard. I'm sorry. I'm terribly sorry. I never did that to anyone before.
Get out. If I ever see you again, I'm going to call the police.
Martin, may I come in?
Oh, Doctor. This is an honor.
Are you busy?
Oh, no, please sit. What are you doing so far from the medical school?
Oh, I like to walk over to this side of the campus and see how the other half lives.
All right. Well, what is your problem?
The psychiatrist is supposed to ask that question.
Yes, I know. I just thought I'd steal your thunder.
Regina came to see me.
Oh?
She said, since you wouldn't come to see me...
And, what is it about?
You know what it's about. It started a week or so ago in a restaurant. You saw a man who you think comes from another world. It's called Cesora. And it has a beetle emblem. You say you come from there, too.
I didn't tell her all that.
Well, you told her some. The rest you muttered in your sleep. Is it true?
Oh, yes.
And you believe it?
Yes.
Regina has a theory. I'd like you to hear it. She says you feel your life has been a failure.
Oh, now, just a minute.
Oh, I'm only telling you what she said. It's because you were held back by her.
Now, how could she have held me back?
She's convinced you could have gone higher, farther, with a more cultured wife.
That isn't really true. The world is filled with snobs. Now, who cares about them?
Unfortunately, too many of them decide on promotions and honors.
Well, what does all this have to do with...
She doesn't know. Except that, well, obviously, there's been a very strong physical attraction between you and Regina.
It's been much more than that.
Well, anyhow, she feels she's getting older. And you're going to regret your marriage more and more.
Oh, that's ridiculous. You're saying that because of my wife, I've lost out on success? Well, look, I'm not exactly a failure. I'm known, I have a reputation. I've been published.
You don't have that great, overwhelming success that would have made you a star in the field.
That was never important to me.
Don't make a snap judgment about that either.
And so you're saying I'm having these, delusions, eh?
Oh, I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying you should relax. Try to analyze in your own mind just why you're having these delusions.
But you just made a very definite statement. Doctor, you said I was having delusions.
Aren't you?
Why do you insist on calling them delusions? How do you know that they aren't real?
Regina. What?
Regina.
What'd you wake me up for? What's the matter? You all right?
Regina, listen to me. I've just seen it all.
Don't you mean you dreamed it?
No, I didn't dream it. I know everything. I know how it worked out the last time.
How what worked out the last
The flight, the patrol. Oh, what's the difference? It doesn't matter anymore.
Well, if it doesn't matter, just forget it.
We won't be able to forget it unless we...
Unless we what?
Unless we can first ensure the safety of the world.
Safety of the world? Oh, sure.
Oh, my darling Regina, don't humor me.
Martin, you're going to have to get some rest.
Rest? No, not till the job is done.
What job?
It's a job that falls to me.
Martin.
I'm the only one who knows about it. I have to accept the responsibility. I have to save the world.
Oh, sure, honey, sure. We'll talk about it in the morning.
But there isn't anything to talk about.
That's even better.
Saving the world requires no lengthy, complicated planning. The thing can be accomplished simply and swiftly. All I have to do is kill Mr. Simpkins.
If by murdering one man you could save the world, would you agree to do it? Ethics, here we are again. Constantly we keep raising this complicated issue of morality. It certainly does get in the way of a great many things we'd like to accomplish. Still, Martin knows something we do not. I promise you that in Act 3, everybody will know as much as the next fellow. Sometimes in the middle of a hot day, do you see cool water? It could be the Blue Nile. Do you smell jasmine? It's the aroma of ancient Persia. Do you hear the crowds shouting in the Roman Forum? Do you hear the clash of sword against shield at the Battle of Hastings? So many great events took place in our history. Don't you remember any of them? That is, from personal participation?
You're going to kill Mr. Simpkins?
I have to kill him. It's his life or ours.
Why? How is Mr. Simpkins threatening you or me?
It has nothing to do with us personally.
Why?
Because when they land here, when the main force arrives from Cesora, they will have to kill every man, woman, and child on this planet.
Martin,
I know the mind reels from just the implications of such a holocaust.
Martin, I want you to go to the hospital just for a few days. A routine checkup.
Oh, that's how things go. If someone says something that's off the beaten track, naturally, he's a candidate for a psychiatrist.
But this particular story you're telling me...
Why is it crazy?
I never said that.
Then why must I go to the hospital?
Darling, I'm worried.
And you have cause to be. If this Mr. Simpkins gets back to Cesora, it'll mean the end of our world. That's why he has to be killed.
You're not a murderer.
Oh, Regina, I'm afraid you simply do not understand.
I do. Oh, okay. Okay, Martin, you're right. He does come from wherever it is he comes from, and he does mean to bring back the invasion, and we'll all be dead, okay?
Regina, don't humor me.
I'm on your side. Do it right. Go to Charlie.
Charlie?
Yes, my brother Charlie. Let the police handle
The
it.
police? I know Charlie. He never believed me.
That's the problem, Marty. If you shoot this guy, you'll be arrested and tried for murder. Would a jury believe you?
But the future of the world is at stake. I know I'm right.
Everybody is innocent until they prove he's guilty. Now, give this guy the benefit of the doubt. Let Charlie find out who he is.
And the name of this place is Cesora, you say? How do you spell it, Mike?
Sissora.
Uh-huh.
Charlie, what are you doing?
Oh, Marty, this is official. I'm entering it down as a report.
But I didn't come here so that you could make a joke out of it.
Oh, no, it's no joke, Marty. Now becomes a part of the official business of my department. Now, he's a recon scout from this place, Cesora. Okay. Now, authentication, if any, of the charge. How do you know?
How do I know? Charlie, where did your folks come from?
Well, years ago, I guess it was France.
2,000, 3,000 years ago. What were they doing?
You got me there, Marty.
They were Gauls. They lived in the forests of Europe.
Okay, I buy that.
And before that, you ever think about it?
No, why should I?
Doesn't anything ever come to you sometimes in a dream or as a random thought?
Oh, what do you mean?
Is all the memory gone, Charlie? Do you ever hear a sound in the night that couldn't be made today? Or sometimes is there a few notes of a melody that you can't quite seem to place?
Oh, I don't know, Marty. I don't really know.
Suddenly I began to see it and hear it, Charlie. I saw myself. Well, it may not have been me. It could have been some vaguely, deeply remote ancestor. I remember another place.
What other place?
Cesora.
Oh, yeah.
I know you don't believe me.
Oh, it doesn't make any difference if I do or not. You just give me the facts.
It's crowded. There are so many of us. We must find more room. Never enough. We have the weapons. The great weapons of fire. We can conquer wherever we go, but where can we go? Space is so vast, and the places in which we can live so few, so remote, so hidden. And I remember...
Yeah, you remember.
The ship. The great fire disk. It came down here. But something went wrong.
What?
I don't know. I wasn't the pilot. He was killed in the crash. The rest of us, we stepped out into this new world. And it was beautiful. It was also terrible. Because we had found the place, the right place, the place we had been looking for always. And now we had no way of getting back home to tell about it.
Okay, I got that. And then what happened?
I don't know. We probably became part of this world, blended and melted into the life of the earth, and then one night I saw this man Simpkins, in the restaurant. And all this came back to me.
Mm-hmm. Now, the gist of the thing is, Simpkins is a scout for an enemy invasion of the earth. That's what you're saying, huh?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
Yeah. Well, sometimes the biggest part of police work is to run down all kinds of nutty-sounding claims.
I was afraid you'd think I was a nut.
I didn't say you were a nut. No, I just said you were making a nutty-sounding claim. Do I have all the information?
I think so.
Yeah. Frank? A fellow named Arthur Simpkins. Yeah. Lives at 233 Boulder Place. It's an apartment. Let's find out all about him, huh?
Martin?
Good evening, dear.
Charlie called while you were out.
Oh? Was it about Simpkins?
He left a message. Here, I wrote it down.
Let me see.
Here.
Mr. Arthur Simpkins comes from Los Angeles, California. Is employed by Fletcher McGowan Data Processing as a sales engineer.
Well, I guess that settles Mr. Simpkins.
I don't believe it.
Why?
He's wearing the scarab, the sacred scarab.
But Charlie found out. He works for this company on the West Coast.
How did Charlie find out?
I don't know. Maybe they checked with his landlord. What are you doing?
Operator, I would like to find out the number of a company named Fletcher McGowan in Los Angeles.
Oh.
And then I would like to put through a person-to-person call to a Mr. Arthur Simpkins.
Oh.
That's right, thank you.
What are you doing that for?
I know I'm right.
But Charlie just handed you the facts.
Maybe Charlie's satisfied. I'm not.
Marty, I love you. Maybe I haven't been everything you needed and deserved.
You were everything I ever needed and more than I deserved. Yes. Thank you, operator. Would you please ring them?
But, Marty, what is the matter? It has to be something.
It is. It's Cesora. I remember it. How and why, don't ask, but I remember. What? What's that, operator? Oh, no, there should be an Arthur Simpkins at that number. Well, are you sure we reached Fletcher McGowan? All right, operator. Thank you. This message from Charlie, It isn't true.
What?
I don't think Charlie's taking me seriously enough. I'll be back, Regina.
Well, where are you going?
I have to do some of Charlie's work for him.
Marty.
Yes? It's Martin.
Marty, where were you? Regina called me. She said you ran out of the house earlier with a look on your face as if you'd commit murder. What have you been up to?
I guess you'd call it break and entry. A little burglary.
Marty, please, be careful what you say.
Here's a drinking glass.
Yeah?
I was careful to wrap it in a handkerchief. And got his fingerprints.
You mean you stole...
Yes, and this. The beetle. The sacred beetle, the scarab of Cesora. See? The colors are black and gold. I remember those colors.
You realize you could be in a jam?
Check these fingerprints. I already found out about the scarab.
What did you find out?
I had Wilson look at it. He's head of metallurgy at the School of Mines. This emblem? You know what he said? He doesn't know what the metal is.
He doesn't?
No. He said this thing is made of a metal or metals unknown on this earth.
He said that?
All right, now, you check those fingerprints. You'll find that there is no record of them anywhere. There can't be. He's not from this world. Arrest him, Charlie.
Arrest him? On what charge?
The man has no fingerprint records. How do you account for that?
Oh, there are plenty of people whose fingerprints aren't on file.
But you yourself say there's no record of him anywhere. No social security, no credit rating, nothing.
Yeah, that's true.
Isn't that suspicious?
Well, it may be suspicious, but it's not illegal.
The man has no visible means of support. Isn't that a fact?
Yeah?
All right, then arrest him for
Well,
vagrancy.
you can only do that if he's liable to become a public charge.
Surely, Charlie, you can do something.
Marty, I'm an officer of the law. The law. My mission in life is to uphold the law. Now, this man, whoever and whatever you say he is, he's not breaking any law.
This man is an advanced scout for a race that will destroy every living person on this planet.
All right, granted for the sake of argument. Where's your evidence?
Evidence?
How do you know?
Because I can remember. I know. I'm a member of that race myself.
Then why shouldn't you be on his side?
Because it was too long ago. My true roots, my important racial memories, they're here.
Marty, I wish I could do something to help.
You don't really believe this man is an alien enemy, do you?
No, I don't.
Despite the evidence I've given you.
You haven't given me any evidence. Now, listen, Marty, why don't you and Regina go away for a vacation? Relax, huh?
That's a good idea.
More coffee?
No. I think I'll go out for a walk.
Do you want me to come along?
I'm trying to think out a new approach to my book.
Oh. All right. It's a little windy. Dress warm.
You mean warmly?
One day I'll learn the difference.
Well, it really doesn't matter. I'll be right back.
No, Marty, about that Simpkins thing.
Oh, you can forget about it.
Oh, I hope so.
It will work itself out.
What do you mean?
Oh, it's nothing, Regina. It's nothing, dear. I'll be back soon.
Hello?
Charlie, I'm scared.
What's the matter?
It's Martin. He left the house, and I'm afraid. Well, he seemed about to do something.
Just tell me.
This business with Simpkins. He said he was going for a walk. On a hunch, I looked in the drawer where he keeps his target pistol. It's gone.
What are you doing here?
I've been waiting for you to get back, Mr. Simpkins.
I've had enough of this. I'm going to call the police.
Don't move.
You wouldn't use that gun.
Wouldn't I?
As your wife said, it isn't your style.
How do you know what my wife said?
Oh, we have that capability. Back on Cesora, don't we? Here you call it ESP. It's old stuff with us. Or have you forgotten? You're not a killer.
You never know what you are until you find yourself in the unexpected place.
Why kill me?
Because of your plans for this earth?
Oh, forget it. Those plans can't become operational for more than 500 years. You won't be affected.
But this is my world.
Once you're dead, you have no world. Consider, if you kill me, it's murder. You can't justify it. You've already tried. The police think you're crazy.
It doesn't matter.
It does. To you. You'll spend the rest of your life in prison. Or in the sanitarium. What for?
I can't let you destroy the world.
Go ahead. Stop me. Well, why don't you pull that trigger? You can't. It isn't in you. I am everything you say I am. Now kill me. What are you waiting for?
Marty, what did you do that for?
I had to, Charlie. I had to.
Is everything all right today, darling?
Oh, yes. They're being very nice to me. I may feel like digging in the garden later.
You do that. The doctor says it's good for you.
They didn't believe me. Nobody believed me. They think I'm crazy.
No, it's all right, dear.
What's all right? That they think I'm crazy? Don't you understand? I saved the world. I saved the world.
Yes. Now, how about a nice cup of hot tea?
A wife is a wife. I'll bet the day Columbus said, "Honey, I'm leaving today to discover America," she smiled at him and said, "Yes, dear." So, did Martin Stru really save us? Who knows? I know two things. A, he will spend the rest of his life in the sanatorium, and B, I shall return in just a few moments. The inventor, the visionary, the discoverer, the creator. He, and I should say she, is always the loneliest of people. For so many things simply cannot be shared, even with those who truly love us. Let a man march to a different drum and, unfortunately, the world will destroy him. Well, we try to make an interesting world for you around here. Our cast included Ralph Bell, Evie Juster, and William Theater presents... Come in. Welcome. I'm E.G. Marshall. This is a very special occasion for me. I'm to be a little more than your host. This time, I will not only be introducing the story, but telling it to you, acting it out. The Mystery Theater's special Christmas story this year, Charles Dickens' immortal classic, A Christmas Carol, with Guess Who as Scrooge. Bah, humbug. Our mystery drama, A Christmas Carol, was adapted from the Charles Dickens classic especially for the Mystery Theater by Ian Martin. I'll be back shortly with Act One. Charles Dickens' A Christmas Carol begins like this. Marley was dead to begin with. There is no doubt about that whatever. The register of his burial was signed by the chairman, the clerk, the undertaker, and the chief mourner. Scrooge signed it. Old Marley was dead as a doornail. Ebenezer Scrooge? Oh, he was a tight-fisted hand at the grindstone, hard and sharp as flint, from which no steel had ever struck out generous fire. Solitary as an oyster. He iced his office in the dog days and didn't thaw it out 1 degree, even at Christmas.
A Merry Christmas, Uncle. God save you.
What? Oh, it's you, nephew. What brings you here on a miserable, cold, windy night like tonight?
Cold and windy, yes, and the snow falling softly. A perfect Christmas Eve to say, Merry Christmas, Uncle.
Humbug.
Christmas, a humbug? Oh, you don't mean that, I'm sure.
I do. Merry Christmas.
What
What right have you to be merry, or the world at large? What reason have you yourself to be merry? You're poor enough.
Oh, come then. What reason have you to be dismal? What reason have you to be morose? You're rich enough.
Don't you taunt me, Fred. Bah. Don't indulge yourself in expectations.
Humbug. Take me as I am, Uncle, and as the season is, and don't be cross.
Where else can I be when I live in a world of fools? Christmas. Phooey. What's Christmas time to you but a time for paying bills without money? Time for finding yourself a year older and not an hour richer. If I could work my will, every idiot who goes about with Merry Christmas on his lips should be boiled in his own plum pudding and buried with a stake of holly through his heart.
Oh, come along, Uncle. Can you not let down for once and enjoy yourself?
Come along, nephew. Keep Christmas in your own way. Let me keep it in mine.
Yes, but you don't keep it.
Leave me alone, then. Much good it may do you. Much good has it ever done you?
Oh, there are a lot of things, Uncle, from which I've never profited. Christmas among the rest. Except that when it comes around, who can resist it? A kind of forgiving time of year when men and women seem by one consent to open up their hearts freely. So then I say, Uncle, though it never put a scrap of silver or gold in my pocket, I believe it has and will do me good, and so I say, God bless it.
Who's that? What's that there?
I'm sorry, Mr. Scrooge. It's just that it is a holiday, and my hands were so cold.
Just let me hear another word from you, Bob Cratchit, and you keep your Christmas by losing your employment.
Oh, please, sir, I humbly beg your pardon. It was just an action on the spur of the moment.
Just apply the spur to goad you into finishing your work, Cratchit, and let's hear no more from you.
Yes, sir.
Well, nephew, why are you here?
To ask you to dine with us tomorrow.
Dine with you? Never. There's nothing more ridiculous than all the fuss and expense over Christmas dinner.
Oh, Uncle, I want and ask nothing from you. Why can't we be friends?
Good afternoon.
And with all my heart, I'm sorry to find you so resolute. At least, I wish you a Merry Christmas.
Good afternoon.
And a Happy New Year.
Good afternoon. And be sure to make the front door fast. No wasting of heat here. No extra logs on the fire.
Yes, Uncle. Mr. Cratchit.
Yes, sir.
May I wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
The first I am sure of, and I thank you. The other...
who knows what the future holds. Be of good hope.
The nerve of all of them. My nephew, Wastrel, and Bob Cratchit on 15 shillings a week with a wife and family talking about a Merry Christmas. It's enough to make a man retire to Bedlam. They're all mad.
Begging your pardon, Mr. Scrooge, a gentleman to see you.
Yes.
Scrooge and Marley's, I believe. Have I the honor of addressing Mr. Scrooge or Mr. Marley?
Mr. Marley's been dead for 7 years. He died 7 years ago this very night.
Ah, sad. Sad indeed. Still, I have no doubt his liberality is well represented by his surviving partner.
Liberality?
At this festive season, it is more than usually desirable that we all make some slight provision for the poor and destitute. You may make your pledge here.
Are there no prisons?
We speak of the needy.
The union workhouses are not still in operation.
They are. I wish I could say they were not. A few of us private citizens are endeavoring to raise a fund to buy the poor some meat and drink and means of warmth. What shall I put you down for, Mr. Scrooge?
Nothing.
Of course. Do you wish to be anonymous?
I wish to be left alone. By tax, I help to support the establishments we have mentioned. They cost enough and more. Let those who are badly off go there.
Many can't go there. And many would rather die.
If they would rather die, then let them do so and decrease the surplus population. Good afternoon, sir, whatever your name is.
I find you hard to believe, Mr. Scrooge.
Cratchit, let him out. Close the door, Cratchit. to extinguish what coals remain?
Yes, sir. No, sir.
Come here.
Coming, Mr. Scrooge.
You'll want all day tomorrow, I suppose.
It's quite convenient, sir.
It's not convenient, and it's not fair. If I was to stop half a crown for it, you'd think yourself ill-used, I'd be bound.
Well, sir,
And yet you don't think me ill-used when I pay a day's wages for no work.
I would not presume to have an opinion, but then it is only one day a year.
Poor excuse for picking a man's pocket every 25th of December. I suppose I have no choice. You must have the whole day. Just make sure you are here earlier the following morning. I dined my usual melancholy dinner in the usual melancholy tavern. Afterwards, climbed the stairs to my living quarters in the gloom. Something about my door knocker stopped me as I was about to put key in lock. For one strange moment, it looked like Molly. Ghostly spectacles turned up on its ghostly forehead. To say that I was not startled would not be strictly true. And even after I was entered and locked in and my candle lit, I did pause irresolutely before I dismissed it with humbug, humbug. Still, I was uneasy. Trimming my candle, I walked through all my rooms to make sure all was well. Sitting room, bedroom, lumber room, all as it should be. Small fire in the grate, spoon and basin ready, little saucepan of gruel, since I had a cold. What's that? The front door. The side door. The bell by my bed. The one on the mantel and on the sideboard. What do they herald? Who rings them? The cellar door. And that noise. What? I won't believe it. It's humbug still. Grim Spectre, what do you want with me? Who are you?
Ask me who I was.
Who were you then?
In life, I was your partner, Jacob Marley. You don't believe in me?
I don't.
Why do you doubt your senses?
Because a little thing affects them. A slight disorder of the stomach makes them cheats. You may be a bit of undigested beef, a blot of mustard, a crumb of cheese, a fragment of underdone potato. There's more of gravy about you than the grave, wherever you are. Humbug, I tell you, humbug.
Unbeliever! So, I unwrapped the bandages from about my head to reveal the rotting flesh, the jaw fallen slackly to my breast, the muscles eaten long since by worms. Now, do you believe me for who and what I am?
Yes, oh, mercy, dread apparition. Why do you trouble me?
I must.
Why are you fettered and bound in chains?
I wear the chain I forged in life. I made it, link by link. I girded it on of my own free will. Is its pattern so strange to you? Or would you learn the weight and length of the coil you wear yourself? It was full and as heavy and as long as mine these 7 Christmas Eves ago, and you have labored on it since. My once partner in life, what a ponderous chain you have built to drag you down in death.
No, Jacob. Oh, Jacob Marley, speak some comfort to me.
I have none to give. I cannot stay. I cannot linger anywhere. My spirit never walked beyond our counting house in life. So, in death, weary journeys lie before me.
7 years dead and traveling all the time?
No rest, no peace, the incessant torture of remorse. I am here tonight, Ebenezer, to warn you that you have yet a hope of escaping my fate.
Oh, you were always a good friend, Sankey.
You will be haunted by 3 spirits.
That is the hope you mentioned?
It is.
I think I'd rather not.
Without their visits, you have no hope but to shun the path I tread. Expect the first tomorrow, when the bell tolls 1.
But couldn't I take them all at once and have it over?
Expect the second on the next night at the same hour. The third, when the last stroke of 12 has ceased to vibrate on your mantle clock. And for your own sake, remember what has passed between us. Passed between us.
Jacob, do not leave me yet. And he was gone, as if he had never been. And yet, he had been. And Ebenezer Scrooge would never be the same man again.
He fell asleep without undressing upon the instant. A sleep that was destined to be disturbed, as I shall relate when I return with Act 2. When Scrooge awoke, it was dark, and the chimes of a neighborhood church were striking the 4 quarters. To his amazement, they were followed by 12 strokes of the bell. 12? Impossible. It was 2 when he went to bed.
Why, it isn't possible I could have slept through a whole day and far into another night. As I lay, I suddenly remembered that Marley had said a ghost would visit me at 1. Who are you?
I am the ghost of Christmas past.
Long past?
Your past. Don't you recognize me?
A strange figure, almost like a child. The outlines dimly seen. It wore a tunic of purest white and a branch of fresh green holly in its hand, in singular contradiction to the dress, which was trimmed with summer flowers. But strangest of all, above its crown sprang a bright, clear jet of light, which illuminated the darkest corner, but obscured the face. And under its arm a cap, which looked for all the world like a candle snuffer. For some reason I wanted it to put on its cap. The light is blinding. Would you not put on your cap?
Would you so soon put out with worldly hands the light I shed? Is it not enough that you are the one who fashioned me this cap and forced me to wear it low upon my brow?
I? What business brings you here?
Your welfare.
Well, if you would regard my welfare, you would leave my sleep unbroken.
Your reclamation, then. Take heed. Rise and walk with me.
I cannot resist your command, but I am an old man, lightly clad and nursing a cold to boot.
Do not deny me. Come. Follow me.
All of a sudden, I was flying, floating on air. The night had vanished, as the city below me, and I was looking down on the country in the clear, cold light of day, the snow dusting the ground. Good heavens! I was bred in this place. I was a boy here.
Your lip is trembling. What is that upon your cheek?
Nothing. Nothing. The wind makes my eyes water. Lead me where you will.
Do you not remember the way?
Remember it. I could walk it blindfold.
Strange to have forgotten it so many years. Let us set our feet on the road.
I will not tell you most of where we wandered as time stood still or raced ahead at a whim. The school where I was a child. The house I grew up in, an orphan. A terrible rush of tears remembering another outcast, a foreigner, an alien who in our mutual loneliness had once befriended me. Poor Ali Baba. I It's too late now.
What is too late?
Nothing. There was a boy singing a Christmas carol at my door last night. I should like to have given him something, that's all.
What might have been. Let us see another Christmas.
What's that?
Your aunt, who brought you up, passed away.
Oh,
She
no.
was a delicate creature whom a breath might have withered. But she had a large heart.
Amen to that. I will not gainsay it, Spirit.
When she died, she had, I think, children.
One child.
True. Your nephew.
Yes. We traveled further, scenes flashing by like slides in a magic lantern. Old Fezziwig in his Welsh wig, my first employer. His Christmas parties with a groaning table and everyone dancing with a light foot and heart to the festive music. His kind wife and the joy of working at a desk one wasn't nailed to. And then someone I had shut away so long ago.
What is it, Scrooge?
That girl.
Whom you shall sit beside.
No.
Oh, yes. This shadow most of all. Don't you remember me?
I told you the light blinds me.
Then remember me as I was, before you put my light out.
No tears, I beg you.
None. If the idol who has replaced me can cheer and comfort you, I must not grieve.
What idol?
A golden one. Nothing but gain engrosses you.
So, if I have grown wiser, I am not changed toward you.
Our marriage contract was made when we were both poor. You are changed. When it was made, you were another man.
I was a boy.
Whatever you were, I freely offer you your release.
Have I ever sought it?
In words? Never.
How then?
In a changed nature. In everything that made my love of any worth or value in your sight. And so I release you, with a full heart, for the love of what once you were. May you be happy in the life you've chosen.
Now I recognize you, spirits, and why you have come back to haunt me. Torture me no more.
Some shadows still to see.
No, I can bear it no longer. Haunt me no longer. The light you shine is too bright for my eyes to bear. Give me your cap so I may extinguish it, and you. In a puff of smoke, the figure was gone, and I had barely time to reel to my bed, exhausted from the long night's travels, where I fell into a heavy sleep. What's that? The clock ticking away. Awake in the night of time. Almost one. When the second messenger Marley sends me from the grave will arrive. What ghastly shape might he take? What hideous form? What torture might this one plan for me? At least I am prepared for anything. Well, prepared for anything but nothing. Hello there, spirit. Are you invisible to me? What's that? That great light from beneath my sitting room door. Here's a fearful waste of light, a shocking extravagance. I must go in and douse these candles. Yet I'm afraid to enter.
Scrooge. Ebenezer Scrooge. Stop skulking there behind your bedroom door. Enter, man. Enter.
Why, here's a prodigal spending of light. In a great roaring blaze, hot enough to set the chimney flue on fire.
Look well on me. Have you never seen the like of me before?
Never.
It is time your eyes were opened to this and other things.
Spirit, I will be no trouble. Conduct me where you will. I went forth last night on compulsion, and I learned a lesson which is working now. Tonight, If you have aught to teach me, let me profit by it.
Hold fast to my robe.
In the blink of an eye, we were transported to a mean and shabby little house, threadbare but clean as a new washed shirt, and redolent of the mouth-watering smell of goose, basking in sage and onion, and aromas of an eating house and pastry cooks next together, which came from the Christmas pudding.
Whatever has got your precious father, then, and your brother, Tiny Tim? I never remember him, Martha, as late as this on Christmas Day.
What a place is this?
House of your clerk, Bob Cratchit. See, here he comes now.
That child he carries on his shoulder, with a little crutch in his hand, and his lower limbs bound in an iron cage.
The youngest of the Cratchits, Tiny Tim.
Why, look at him struggle after the others as his father sets him down. Where are they off to?
To watch one of the merriest sights of this merriest of seasons. The golden goose turn on the spit. Shh. Listen.
How late you are, my dear, and how cold.
Well.
Oh, come sit you down by the fire and have a warm. Lord bless you.
After I've had a look at that goose, too.
First, tell me, how did Tiny Tim behave through the service?
Oh, as good as gold and better.
Oh.
Somehow he gets thoughtful sitting by himself so much and thinks the strangest things you ever heard.
And now, what was it this time?
He told me coming home he hoped everyone in the church saw him because he was a cripple. Because it might be pleasant to them to remember upon Christmas Day who it was made lame beggars walk and blind men see.
Oh, I feel so much for you.
No. You must not, my dear. Remember the day. Come, let's join the others.
Tell me, Spirit, will Tiny Tim live?
I see a vacant seat in the poor chimney corner, and a little crutch without an owner. If these shadows remain unaltered by the future, the child will die.
Oh, no, kind Spirit. Spare him.
That from you recall your own words. If he be like to die, he had better do it and decrease the surplus population.
Oh, I am ashamed.
And should be, man, if you be man at heart, forbear that wicked cant until you have discovered what the surplus is and where it is. Listen.
A toast before we eat to Mr. Scrooge.
To me?
I'll give you Mr. Scrooge, the founder of the feast.
The founder of the feast, indeed. Oh, I wish I had him here. I'd give him a piece of my mind to feast upon, and I'd hope he'd have a good appetite for it.
Oh, my dear, the children, Christmas Day.
Well, I'll drink to his health for your sake and the day's, not for his. Long life to him. A Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Oh, you'll be very merry and very happy, I've no doubt.
And now, a Merry Christmas to us all, my dears. God bless us. God bless us, everyone.
Yes, Merry.
My very name cast a pall upon the happiness.
But mark you on the wealth of spirit among them, which thought kindly on a man with as little spirit as yours.
In particular, that poor little lad, Tiny Tim. Did you notice how generous he was to end the toast with, God bless us, everyone, including even me? What a valiant little soul, in spite of all his handicaps.
Perhaps your eyes are opening at last. But come, you have more to learn.
Where now?
Your nephew's house. He said that Christmas was a humbug. As I really believed it, too.
More shame for him, Fred, that my uncle-in-law should speak so.
Well, he's a comical old fellow and not so pleasant as he might be.
Oh, yes.
However, his offenses carry their own punishment, and I have nothing to say against him. And I will have no downturned mouths at this season. So here is a glass of mulled wine to our hands. Let's drink to the old man.
Well, he has given us plenty of merriment at that. So, to Uncle Scrooge.
A Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to the old man, whatever he is. He wouldn't take it from me, but may he have it nevertheless. To Uncle Scrooge!
To Uncle Scrooge.
No, wait. Let me go to them. Explain.
Too late for me. The hour grows too late. Away.
Where stand we now? This open place.
A crossroads where I must leave you.
Forgive me what I ask, but I see something strange protruding from the skirt of your robe.
That might be a claw for all the flesh there is upon it.
Yes.
Then see what you must see.
From their sanctuary came forth a boy and a girl, yellow, meager, ragged, scowling, wolfish, but prostrate too in their humility. I started back appalled. Spirit, are these yours?
They are man's. The boy is ignorance, the girl is want. Beware of them both and all of their degree, but most of all beware this boy, for on his brow I see written doom, unless the writing can be erased. My time is sounding.
Wait. Have these pitiful creatures no refuge or resource?
I answer in your own words. Are there no prisons? Are there no workhouses?
Hold for one moment. Help me. Where should I turn?
Turn and face your future. The black phantom that approaches you now. Face your future. Your future.
As the last stroke of the bell struck 12, Scrooge turned to face a dread figure, a solemn phantom, draped and hooded in blacks and deep grays, coming, creeping like the mist about it towards him. I'll return with Act 3 very The last phantom silently, slowly, gravely approached. It was shrouded in a deep black garment, which concealed its head, its face, its form, and left nothing of it visible save one outstretched hand, which served as its only voice, for the spirit neither spoke nor moved.
I am in the presence of the ghost of Christmas yet to come. You answer not, but point where we are to go. Lead on, Spirit, and I will follow. A great black cloud gathered me and carried me willy-nilly to the streets. Its shroud, like the figure that stood by me, hung about me as I listened to two gentlemen talking in the street.
So, Mr. Grimes, old Scratch has got his own at last.
I have been so informed, Mr. Goodfellow. When did he die?
Last night, I believe.
What on earth could he have caught? I thought he'd never die.
God knows. Why should I care?
What has he done with his money?
Heaven knows. Not left to charity, and certainly not to me. Left to his company, perhaps.
Well, God knows he appears not to have had any sort of personal tie.
By which token, it's like to be a very cheap funeral. For upon my life, I cannot think of anybody to go to it.
How dismal and awful to dismiss another human being in such terms. Forgive me, dread ghost. I did not mean to diverge. You wish to reveal something to me? You have my full attention.
Fred, the news is bad.
Bad?
We're quite ruined.
Oh, there's hope for us yet.
If he relents. If he forgives or forgave, there might have been. Oh, but it is too late for the miracle.
Poor, old, miserable boy. He's past relenting. He's dead.
No, wait, Spirit, wait. I'm not ready to leave. What else would you have me look on?
Tell me again about today. About little Tim on the grave.
It would have done you good to see how green a place it is.
Oh.
But you'll see it often. I promised him I would walk there every other Sunday. My last born. My poor little broken child.
Oh, please. I shall break down with you.
Oh, my darling. We can all try to be brave, but how can we hide our sorrow? What is more final and dreadful than death?
I want to help, Spectre, but something informs me that our parting moment is at hand. Tell me, what man was it I saw lying dead? Very well. You point. Where to this time? A churchyard. And here we are. The headstone. You would have me read it? Tell me, are these the shadows of things that will be, or may be, only? Oh, my own name, Ebenezer Scrooge. Spirit, hear me. I am not the man I was. I will not be the man I must have been from all this intercourse. Why show me this if I am past all hope? For once, you make no motion. Your nature intercedes for me and pities me. Good Spirit, I will honor Christmas in my heart and try to keep it all the year. The three spirits shall strive within me. I will not shut out the lessons that they teach. Oh, tell me I may sponge away the writing on the stone. Give me your hand, I beg you. Give me your hand. I hold you to me. You cannot disappear. You cannot disappear. You... Oh, bless my soul. What I cling to is my own bedpost. And wait. Perhaps my time is my own to make amends in. Yes, I will live in the past, in the present, and the future. The spirits of all three shall strive within me. Oh, Jacob Marley, heaven and Christmas time be praised for this. I say it on my knees, oh Jacob, on my knees. I don't know what to do. I'm as light as a feather, and I am as happy as an angel. I'm as merry as a schoolboy. I'm as giddy as a drunken man. A Merry Christmas to everyone. A Happy New Year to all the world. Hello there. Oh, hello. Oh, there's the saucepan the gruel was in. There's the door by which the ghost of Jacob Marley entered. There's the corner where I saw the wandering spirits. It's all right. It's true. It all happened. Oh my God, I don't know how long I've been among the spirits. I'm a baby. I don't know what month it is. Throw open the window and rejoin the world. Hey, Mr. Grimes, what's today?
Why, Christmas Day.
Christmas Day! I haven't missed it. The spirits have done it all in one night. They can do what they like. Of course they can. Hello, my fine fellow.
Hello. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you. Do you still run the poulterer's shop in the next street but one, at the corner?
I should hope I did, on my way to open up.
Oh, pray then, Mr. Grimes, do I dare hope you have not yet sold the prize turkey that was hanging up there? Not the little prize turkey, the big prize turkey.
The one as big as an ostrich?
Oh, a delightful man, a pleasure to talk to him. Yes, Mr. Grimes.
It is hanging there now.
Well, what are we waiting for? I want to buy it. Bring it here that I may give directions where to take it. Send back your boy and I'll give him a shilling. Have him bring it back in less than 5 minutes and I'll give him half a crown. Better still, here's a £5 note. Send him to deliver the turkey to Mr. Cratchit by cab at the address I give you. And what's left shall be your Christmas present and his. Shaving was not an easy task, for my hand was shaking, and shaving demands attention. At last it was finished, and I dressed myself in all my best and issued forth to the streets. The first person I met was a portly gentleman who had walked into my counting house the day before, saying, "Scrooge and Marley's, I believe." I hastened to intercept him. "My dear sir, how do you do?" "I beg your pardon?" "I hope you succeeded yesterday. A Merry Christmas to you, sir." "Mr. Scrooge, that is my name. I fear not pleasant to you. Allow me to ask your pardon, and will you have the goodness to allow me to contribute? May I have your ear, sir?" What? Lord bless me. So much? My dear Mr. Scrooge, are you really serious? If you please. Not a farthing less. Will you do me that favor? Oh, my dear sir, I don't know what to say to such don't say anything. Come and see me. Will you come and see me? I will indeed. Thank you. I thank you 50 times. Bless you.
Merry Christmas. By all that's holy, is it you, Uncle?
Me, Fred. You did ask me to dinner. Am I too late to take up the invitation?
Too late?
Will you let me in?
Will I let you in? Why, here's the merriest turn a Christmas can take, darling wife. Here's Uncle Scrooge to share our Christmas. Isn't that a present for this day?
You couldn't have brought Fred a better one. Welcome to our home, Uncle.
For only the first of many times, I hope. It's a whole new year.
Yes, and you may spend it all with us if you will.
Only today, for I must be in the office as early as can be. No. Don't steal glances at each other. It isn't business on my mind, but recompense. And since at last I have learned to laugh, I want to have my first joke with the man I have perhaps wronged most all of these years. My faithful Bob Cratchit. A wonderful day. An evening with my nephew. A deep sleep that might have lasted for days, except that I was bound and determined to be earlier than my clerk at the counting house that Monday morning. I was as pleased as a child when I beat him there. Even more pleased to find that for once he was late. When the door opened and he came in, he was a full 18½ minutes behind his time. His hat and scarf were off before he opened the door. In terror of the man I had been, he was on his stool in a jiffy, writing his pen as if he were trying to overtake the lost minutes.
Morning, Mr. Scrooge.
Morning. A little late for that. What do you mean by coming here this time of day?
I am very sorry, sir. I am behind time.
You are? Yes, I think you are. Now, step this way, sir, if you please.
It's only once a year, sir. It shall not be repeated. I was making rather merry yesterday, sir.
Now, I'll tell you what, my friend. I'm not going to stand by this sort of thing any longer. And therefore, I feel myself forced to raise your salary.
Huh? Why, Mr. Scrooge, sir, do you feel all right?
Merry Christmas, Bob. A merrier Christmas than I have given you for many a year. Not only raise your salary, but discuss your affairs and endeavor to help your struggling family over a Christmas bowl of smoking bishop. So, make up the fires till they hot us right out of the county house before you dot another I, Bob Cratchit. It's not only a new year, but a whole new world for both of us.
As we all know, Scrooge was better than his word. He did it all. And to Tiny Tim, who did not die, he was a second father. And he made a good new will for his nephew and his future partner, Bob Cratchit. One thing after a long life he took to his grave, that he knew how to keep Christmas well. May it be truly said of all of us, and as Tiny Tim observed, God bless us, everyone.
What more is there to say after Dickens' Christmas Carol, except the eternal message it brings? A Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Our cast included Marion Seldes, Ian Martin, Evie Juster, Robert Dryden, and William Redfield. The entire production was under the direction of Hyman Brown. And now, a preview of our next tale.
Hey, listen. Hear that?
Singing. Of course, it's a carol concert. That's where everyone must be.
Well, come on, let's see if we can find them. Well, I give up. I don't know where that music's coming from.
We've covered so many streets and nothing.
Yeah, no one. Oh, hey, honey, you're shivering.
I'm scared.
Well, there's a hotel across the street. Let's go there and use the phone. There's got to be one there.
This is a ghost town. Well, there's no use wandering about anymore. It's a ghost town in the middle of Ohio.
This is E.G. Marshall inviting you to return to our Mystery Theater for another adventure in the macabre. Until next time, pleasant.
The CBS Radio Mystery Theater presents... Come in. Welcome. I'm E.G. Marshall. Welcome to our world of mystery and the macabre. How much do you know about rats? About as much as I did, I suppose, before I heard of the strange crimes at the Meriwether Research Institute. It all began with certain experiments on a strain of rat known in scientific circles as Rattus novicicus, and ended with death.
Gray.
What?
The rat. The rat. Get out of that cage.
And
Unrun.
what a Wayne told the truth about Atticus being able to slip the latch on the cage.
He did. What happens to us? Gray.
Don't think about it, Doris. Don't think about it.
Our mystery drama, The Rat, was written especially for the Mystery Theater by George Lothar and stars Michael Wager. Still there? Good. I admire your nerve. All right, then. Come along with me to the laboratory of Dr. Grayson Carter, behavioral scientist at the Meriwether Research Institute. As you see, in that cage there, which covers one wall of the laboratory, are about 150 rats. Big, too, aren't they? That handsome dark-haired man in the white coat is Dr. Carter. And as you can hear, he's dictating a report.
Report to Dr. Christopher Morton from Dr. Grayson Carter concerning experiment number 17 on Rattus novicicus. As you know, my entire theory is based on my conviction that of the 2,000 rat species in the world, the Muridae rats, especially the brown rat of Norway, Rattus novicicus, is the most intelligent. Although they originated in Asia Minor, they have spread throughout the world. As you know,
Sorry, Gray, you're dictating.
Oh, it's okay, darling. Come on in.
I can't stay long. I'm going to the hospital to bring Wayne home.
Oh, so soon. Quick recovery, I'd say.
It wasn't really a bad attack this time.
Oh? Doris, he couldn't move. He was absolutely paralyzed with pain.
When his back goes out like that and the muscle spasms, he is helpless, yes, and sometimes it takes weeks, in fact, for him to recover, but sometimes only a few days.
Doris, you are going to go through this.
Tell him I want a divorce so I can marry you. Yes. But I'm sure he'll refuse.
I want you for my wife. And I want the world to know it. If Wayne refuses to give you a divorce...
Frank?
Oh, it's Attila again.
Attila?
That big fellow there, the one bigger than the rest.
Oh, good heavens, he is right. He's killing that other rat.
Attila! Stop! Here. There. That'll calm him down.
What is that stuff you threw into the cake?
Blood feed?
Blood feed?
Kind of rough animal feed mixed with blood.
Oh.
The rats love it. I use it as a reward. When a rat learns to do something, perform some little task or trick, I reward him with a pan of food.
Are they as intelligent as evil?
Well, I'm not sure intelligence is the word. Cunning. Yeah, that's it. Resourceful. Cunning and resourceful. At this point in my experiments, I'm inclined to think that a rat can figure out a way to do anything. Well, within reason, of course. If there's something to be gained by it.
I'm not sure I understand.
Well, for example, you see that billiard ball in the cage?
Yes.
Attila has learned, and so have some of the others, but he's the smartest. He's learned to push that ball up that trough and then to maneuver it into that hole at the top. When it goes through the hole, it drops to the bottom of the tube and triggers the opening of that trapdoor. And what do you suppose is behind that trapdoor?
Don't tell me. They're feet.
You learn fast, too. Yeah. Let me see if I can teach you something you'll enjoy learning.
Oh, great. Great, darling. You're a wonderful teacher.
I'm sorry to interfere with lovemaking. You look surprised, my dear.
I was coming to the hospital to pick you up. You knew that.
Wait. Let me make one thing clear.
Oh, don't bother, Gray. What's been going on between you and my wife is very clear.
Wayne...
You really think you've managed to cover up your little game of illicit love?
There is nothing illicit.
Oh, isn't there? You steal my wife just as you stole the Schuyler Award for research.
Stole the award? What are you talking about?
Oh, you don't know? Well, I suppose it's scarcely surprising.
Oh, now look, Wayne.
Now get your hands off. Oh.
Wayne.
My back. That's okay. Oh, just a sudden twinge, thanks to you, Gray.
I'm sorry if I caused you any pain. I just want to tell you that...
Oh, you'll tell me nothing. I'll tell you. You stole my wife. You stole the award. But there's something you're not going to steal because I've got the inside track. The directorship of this institute.
Wayne, I have no interest in becoming director of this institute.
Good. Because you won't get it. I will. I'm going to our apartment, Doris. I'll expect you there in 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Or else.
What do you mean, or else?
Nothing. He's just upset.
He meant something. I want to know what. That bruise on your cheek a few weeks ago, you didn't get it from a fall.
No.
Well, that's dirty.
Gray, please.
You're going to leave me. Divorce or no divorce?
We'll see, darling. We'll see. Wayne, we can't go on like this.
I'm not going on with anything. I'm entirely happy with things as they are. Or will be once I get rid of Dr. Grayson Carter.
Get rid of him?
Oh, I don't mean kill him. Morton has promised me I'll take his place as director once he retires. That'll be soon. As director of the Institute, my first action will be to fire Grayson Carter.
You can't do that.
Oh, I'll do more than that. I'll not only bounce him, but I'll so dirty his reputation it'll end his career.
How could you possibly dirty Gray's reputation?
Well, that's very simple, by spreading the word that he's a wife-stealer. But he turned a loving wife, my loving wife, into a cheap, lying... Don't you ever do that again, Doris, or you'll regret that. A lot worse than you did the last time.
You lay a hand on me.
I'll lay more than a hand on you, and you'd better keep that in mind. Now, there will be no divorce. You don't love me? I couldn't care less. But you're not going to love anyone else either, and that means beginning now you're to stop seeing Grayson Carter.
I will not stop saying, Gray.
Oh, I think you will. For his sake, if not yours. I've told you what I intend to do to him once I become director. But I could do even more than that.
I don't see how you could...
I don't intend to tell you. But there is one way you can find out. Just keep seeing him. Just keep letting him take you in his arms, fondling you, kissing you. I could kill you and come along with you. I could... You filthy little fraud. Dr. Cheney here.
Chris Morton, Wayne.
Oh, yes, Chris.
I heard you were coming home from the hospital today, and I'm anxious to talk to you. Would it be convenient to come right over to my office?
Oh, certainly would. I'll be there in 5 minutes.
See you then.
Well, it's come quicker than I thought. Morton wants to see me in his office, and right now. Unless I miss my guess, the next time you see me, I'll be the director of Meriwether Institute. And your love will be on his way down the drain.
Tom? Oh, good to see you, Wayne. Come in.
Thank you, Chris.
Sit down. How are you feeling?
Oh, couldn't be better.
Back okay?
Oh, yes. A few days in traction always does the trick.
Not always. There have been times when it took 2, sometimes 3 weeks.
No, never that long.
Well, now, what I wanted to see you about.
I think I know.
If anyone deserves promotion, you do. And we have talked about your becoming director.
As I made clear to you, Chris, I'm your man.
Yes, you are. Or to put it more accurately, you were.
Were?
I'm as sorry as I can be, but the board turned you down.
How could they? Well, you say you recommended I was your first choice.
That's true.
Well, nobody carries more weight than you.
The board does, I'm afraid. I'm also afraid that your record was against you.
My back problem?
Yes.
And what the hell has my back problem got to do with my ability as director?
Not your ability, but your disability, you might say.
To kick me aside just because I've got a trip back?
There was another reason.
Oh, what other reason?
Well, they felt, and really, Wayne, I've got to go along with this. They felt it would be useful to the Institute, helpful in a political and social way, fundraising and all that, to have a man in the director's chair with as much prestige as possible.
Prestige? I've got any number of doctorates, books I've written, discoveries.
True, very true. But you don't have the Schuyler Award for research. Wilson Carter does. What is it, Wayne? Wayne, you've gone as white as sheet. Are you ill?
Grayson Carter. They chose Grayson Carter?
Yes.
And you agreed?
It wouldn't have served any purpose to disagree.
But you agreed. After assuring me that I'd replace you, after promising me the job.
Oh, now, I don't remember promising.
You did. Right here in this office you promised me.
Wayne, my dear fellow.
You'll regret this. I promise you'll regret it. And I'll keep my promise. You wait and see. You wait and see.
Wayne. Morton? Oh, yes, Gray. Oh, no, gracious man, it's only 9 o'clock. But I have been lying here in my bedroom with the lights off. I've got a splitting headache.
Rough day?
Yeah, I broke the news to Wayne this afternoon. He took it badly.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, he'll get over it. What can I do for you, Gray?
Well, I was wondering if you'd listen to that last report of mine on
No, but I was just about to, actually. I got the tape recorder right here on my bedside table and was just about to turn it off.
Oh, fine. Then I'm anxious to get your reaction. Could you call me when you finish?
Of course. How long is the tape?
20 minutes, thereabouts.
I'll call you back, Gray.
Report to Dr. Christopher Morton from Dr. Grayson Carter on experiment number 17 for Rachis leviticus. Grace, as you know, my entire theory is based on my conviction that the two-thirds rat.
What in the world is that? Something in the room. Let's turn on the light. Good Lord! It's a rat! The biggest I've ever... No!
Even as Dr. Christopher Morton listens to Dr. Grayson Carter's report on his experiment with rats, Attila, largest and most cunning of all, flings himself at Morton's throat. Trouble lies ahead, and stark terror. I'll be back shortly with Act 2. You suppose it was Dr. Wayne Cheney who put Attila the rat in Dr. Morton's bedroom? Almost bet on it myself. He certainly had the motive. His insane jealousy of Dr. Grayson Carter, plus Carter being appointed director of the Meriwether Institute instead of himself. But how could he have transported the rat to Dr. Morton's bedroom? Seems to be a question that bothers Lieutenant Enright of the police, too.
Sit down, gentlemen. And thank you for coming here to headquarters. I'd have come to the Institute, but frankly, I'm up to my ears in emergency police work.
I'm happy to cooperate, Lieutenant, of course.
I asked both of you here because the two of you are closer to Dr. Morton than anyone else. But I especially asked you, Dr. Carter, because, well, it was one of your rats that killed Dr. Morton.
A tragedy I don't expect to get over, Lieutenant.
Mm-hmm. Now, according to a report here made out by Sergeant James of Homicide, when he and his squad arrived at the Institute last night, you had apparently captured the rat and returned it to its cage. Is that so?
Yes.
Tell me about that.
Well, there isn't much to tell. Wait. Dr. Cheney heard Dr. Morton's screams and...
Now, hold it a second. How did you hear the screams, Dr. Cheney? Were you in Dr. Morton's house?
No, I happened to be passing it on my way to the Institute library. I want to tell you, or maybe you know, Morton lived alone except for a housekeeper, and she was out for the evening.
Mm-hmm.
I found that out later, of course. But, well, anyhow, I was passing the house, heard the screams, rushed in, and up to his bedroom.
Go on, please.
It's all so horrible. The rat, that monster of a rat, was on him, tearing at his throat. I can't go on, I'm sorry.
What did you do?
Well, the only thing I could do was phone me. I rushed over, of course, and captured Attila.
How did you manage to do that?
I've been working with these rats for months now, studying their behavioral patterns, their emotional reactions and so on. My experiments have included rewards for certain actions I've taught them to perform.
Actions? You mean tricks?
Well, yes, you could call them tricks, I guess, but they're really experiments in Rodentia IQ, the intelligence quotient of rats.
Pretty smart, I understand, rats.
I'm discovering they're even smarter than I thought.
Have you any idea how this Attila got into Dr. Morton's bedroom? Well, do you?
Yes. He was put there. He couldn't have gotten there any other way.
Mind explaining?
My laboratory is in the Institute building, and the building is across the square from Dr. Morton's house. Someone must have opened the big rat cage, lured Attila into a portable cage, carried him to Dr. Morton's house, and released him in Morton's bedroom.
For the purpose of killing Dr. Morton?
Yes.
Have you any idea as to who wanted to kill Dr. Morton?
Well, yes, I do.
Who?
I can't tell you that. It's
Only a suspicion I have, and
He suspects me. Oh, you need not so surprised. Morton promised me the directorship of the Institute and broke his promise by giving it to you. So who'd have a better motive than me, The whole Institute knows you seduced my wife, stole her affection. Now, wait. We're making love to her. Why?
Hold it, both of you. I'm sorry. If I'd known things were like this between you, I'd have interviewed you separately. You've told me all you can at this point. Thank you for coming. And Dr. Carter?
Yes?
I'd take special security measures with those rats of yours from now on.
Dr. Carter. Oh, hello, Mr. Berkowitz. Okay. Aaron, then. Guess I'm not used to calling board chairmen by their first names. Yes? Well, I hate to wash up the experiment when it's only a few weeks short of completion. Well, yes, I know it's been a month since Dr. Morton's death, but... Well, you know, I have spent as much time as possible doing my job as director. Come in, Doris. Aaron, I couldn't agree more. Well, look, let me think about it, will you? I'll get back to you later today, right? Doris, sweetheart.
Gray, dear.
That was Aaron Berkowitz, chairman of the board of trustees. The board feels I'm not giving enough time to my duties as director.
You're knocking yourself out. And you look tired and worried.
Worried? No.
Yes, you are, I can tell. What is it?
Well, to be honest, there's nothing going on here in the lab. Puzzles me. I don't understand it.
What?
I think someone's getting in here at night and tampering with the rats.
Tampering?
Doing something I don't know. The rats seem to be keyed up on edge, especially Attila.
Any rats give me the shakes, but Attila... How could anyone except you get in here? You had that special lock put on the door after Dr. Morton's death.
I know, but... someone could have a key made, I suppose.
But why? Who would want to come in here? Secretly, I mean. For what reason?
Wayne?
Gray. I know you think he killed Dr. Morton.
I am sure he did, Doris. Trouble is, I can't prove it. I can't prove he's the one who's prowling around in here when I'm gone either. But I'm pretty sure it is him.
Oh, Gray, why don't you give up this whole thing? This whole experiment, these rats. Suppose they got out of that cage while you were here. 150.
Oh, hey, darling, cool it. 150 rats aren't getting out of any cage. Not while I'm here.
One of them did. Attila did.
He did not get out. He was taken out. Look, here, let me show you why it's impossible.
Gray, please,
I want you to stop worrying. Now, see this bolt?
Yes.
So, it's on the outside of the cage. The only way to open this door is for someone to slide the bolt back, like so.
Well, but couldn't the rat... You say they're so clever.
A rat reach through the bars and slide the bolt. Well, I guess so.
Well?
But he'd have to be taught to do it, just the way I've taught them to do other things. Honey, I am not teaching a rat how to slide the bolt back.
Well, I'll be glad when this whole experiment is over and done with and you're safe behind your desk in the director's office.
Oh, stop worrying, Doris. About the rats, anyway. We've got other things to worry about. You asked Wayne for a divorce again?
Yes. He just laughed at me.
I guess I'm just going to have this out with him.
But there's nothing you can do. He is my husband.
He's got to give you a divorce.
He won't. No, he won't.
Is he at home now?
Yes, at least he was when I left. Why?
Come on. We'll see him together.
Wait a minute.
I am not waiting another second. This thing has dragged on long enough. Drop dead, Gray. Oh, Wayne, be reasonable.
Reasonable? You asked me to be reasonable?
Wayne, I don't love you anymore. I love Gray, so what's the use of our being...
No use. No use at all. I'd be happy to be rid of you. Happy to give you a divorce, except that would make you happy. If there's one thing in this world, I'll do everything to prevent it's your happiness.
What kind of a man are you?
I detest you. I say it calmly because I have to. My doctor's made it very clear to me that extreme emotion, especially anger, can bring on another back seizure.
And what about hate?
Oh, I find hating you decidedly comforting, my dear. It gives me greater pleasure than you'll ever know. In fact, I hate you so much. Well, yes, why not? I might even give you a divorce.
Oh, don't play games.
I'm not playing games. I might just give Doris her freedom.
All right. Why?
Why? Because I know what her life with you will be like. I know you for what you are, Gray. A self-centered character who has only one interest in life, himself. And once she married you, once you got what you wanted, she'd find out what you're really like. No better than those rats of yours.
I ignore your insults for what they are. To me, nothing. Are you serious about giving Doris her freedom?
I'll think about it. Now, if you don't mind, I'll ask you to leave.
I'll see you to the door. Gray, can he possibly mean it?
I don't trust him. One way of making us miserable would be to raise our hopes and then dash them to the ground. Don't get your hopes too high. Goodbye, dear.
How can you bear to leave him out of your sight?
Wayne, did you mean it? Will you give me a divorce?
I said I'd think about it, didn't I?
But did you mean it?
Did I mean it? Why, yes, I meant it. It is possible that were I to give you your freedom to marry him, you'd come to loathe each other in very little time.
I'd take my chances.
Of course, because you're in love. So madly in love. But now another thought strikes me. And it's a thought I don't relish at all.
What thought? Wayne, what thought?
The thought that you might be right and I wrong. That if you married Gray, you might spend the rest of your life deliriously happy. I couldn't have that. Could I?
Wayne? Are you all right? Wayne?
I'm thinking. You asked me if I would think it over, and that's what I'm doing, thinking it over.
Oh.
I'm not only thinking it over, I've come to a decision.
And what is your decision?
No.
What do you want?
Your death.
My
death.
Wayne, what are you saying?
You didn't see Dr. Morton when that rat Attila was finished with him.
Oh, no.
You didn't see the throat.
Stop it.
And all done by one rat. Think what 2 rats could do. Or 10. Or 150.
What are you saying? Oh. You're the one. You've been in Gray's lab at night.
Yes. Yes, of course.
What were you doing there?
Well, what do you do with rats? If the celebrated behavioral scientist Dr. Grayson Carter is to be taken seriously, you teach them tricks. I have been teaching them tricks. Correction. I have been teaching one of them a trick.
What kind of trick?
Oh, I hate to admit this, but Gray is absolutely right. Rats are clever. One of them is, anyhow.
What?
The one I lured into a portable cage with the special feed and transported to the bedroom of our late Dr. Morton.
You...
Well, who else? You know it. Gray knows it. I'm quite sure that even Lieutenant Enright knows it. But none of you can prove it.
What are you going to do?
Kill you? Or rather, they are.
They?
The rats.
Clearly, the warped and twisted brain of Dr. Wayne Cheney has devised a horrible death for his estranged wife, Doris. In a few moments, we'll learn how he plans to use those rats. I'll be back shortly with Act 3.
You're still with me? Good. Well, now, I'd say that Dr. Wayne Cheney has come unhinged, wouldn't you? No man in his right mind would plan to murder his wife by using rats. Excuse me, one rat. Attila. Now, just how he intends to use Attila, I don't know. You? Well, let's find out together.
Midnight, Doris. The time has come. More properly, your time has come.
Wayne, please, come to your senses.
Move.
No.
I have ways of making you, you know that.
All too well. You can twist my arm, bend my fingers, use any of those sadistic grips you have. Ow.
Can't you mind, my darling?
Oh.
Does it?
Oh, please. Yes, please, stop.
That's better. There's a coil of rope in the closet. Get it.
Yes.
Very good. Bring it along. I warn you, if you try anything on your way to the laboratory, I'll make you wish for death. Surprised I have a key to this new lock? Well, I won't keep it a secret from you, Doris. Husbands and wives should have no secrets from each other. I forgot. You don't go along with that. You believe in keeping secrets from your husband. Secrets of illicit love.
Wayne, you're wrong. You're so wrong.
You deny the two of you were meeting secretly?
Not secretly.
Making love secretly?
No.
Did you enjoy being crushed in his arms?
Stop it. It was nothing like that. You've let your imagination invent things that never happened. What are you doing?
Oh, just tying you up. Why do you think we brought the rope?
Wait. What are you going to do?
I am going to do nothing. The rats will do it all. Now, hold still. I want to be sure your wrists are securely tied behind your back. Oh, I almost forgot. I promised to tell you how I got a key to the lock.
I don't care how you managed to.
Oh, but you should. Without a key, I never could have done the remarkable thing. Yes, the very remarkable thing I've done. All right, now to tie your feet together at the ankles. You see, all I did was simple. All I did was call in a locksmith the day Gray went to a Board of Trustees meeting. I merely said I'd lost a key and needed another. Simple as that. Oh, sorry. But I must bind you tightly. There we go. That should hold you.
Wait.
Now, we'll just place you on the floor.
Oh, no, please.
Oh, I'm sorry, my dear, if the floor is cold. But you won't be chilly long. Not very long, anyhow.
Wait. Listen to me. I beg you, please.
What the hell's going on in here?
Gray, help me, Gray.
What are you doing here at this hour?
Checking the lab at odd hours to catch whoever's been prowling around here.
Are you trying Now, you try to get up, Gray, and I'll brain you with this chair.
You
not.
You killed him.
I don't want to be done out of the pleasure. No. He's not dead. He's breathing. Got to get him tied up, too, before he comes around.
You're going to kill us all.
Oh, hardly an opportunity to be missed, my darling. Maybe there is some justice.
Oh.
There now. His wrists tied behind his back. Now for his ankles. I better hurry. He's coming too. Now you move, and I'll belt you again. What? There we go. Neatly tied up, the two of you. Now isn't this a pretty sight? The lover and the unfaithful wife trapped.
Horace, he's out of his mind. He brought me here to kill me. He intends to have the rats killed.
You are crazy. There's no sense trying to free yourself. You're tied securely, and so is my unfaithful wife. You wish to be parted from me, my dear? You wish to dissolve our union so you could be united with your lover? You shall be united. In death. Beginning now. Something I learned from you, Doctor. Your experiments gave me the weapons with which to kill you both. You claimed that rats are animals of superior intelligence, and to prove it, and you did prove it, you experimented with these monsters in the cage for months, true? Go on. Well, you proved that rats do think. You proved that a rat can be taught, within reason, to figure out a problem for himself, if it resulted in a reward. I know all that. Go on. Oh? Are you in a hurry to die? I'm sorry, that doesn't fit into my plan. Oh, no. I'm going to make you suffer. You're going to be torn apart by rats. Those rats. All of them.
Great. Oh, great.
Wayne, you seem to have forgotten something, Wayne. Oh, have I? Let those rats out of the cage and they'll attack you, too. Now, why didn't I think of that? Wouldn't I have said to myself, Wayne, the moment you slip the bolt on that door and the rats come pouring out, they'll attack you, too. But I did think of it. Would you believe it? I solved the problem. No. Give credit where credit is due. You solved it, Ray. You proved what remarkable things a rat can do if spurred to do them for a reward. Clever. Very clever. Rats. Especially your friends. And mine. Attila. You've been breaking into the lab secretly to conduct an experiment of my own. And following your methods, Gray, I succeeded in teaching Attila to perform a little trick. On command. What little trick? I taught him to slide back the bolt and open the door of the cage. Easy, darling. You're not making sense, Wayne. You don't believe Attila can do it? He's smart enough to be taught to do it, but you couldn't have taught him because once he'd learned he could open the cage anytime he wanted to. No. You're forgetting your own theory. A rat performs only for a reward. Always there must be that reward. Attila will slide the bolt back only after it has been smeared with feed. And I give him the command. Shall I demonstrate?
Wait, don't do this. Listen, let us go. I promise you. Wait, I promise you.
Promise what?
Anything. Anything you want. Anything. Wait.
I want your death. And his. And I want it to be so terrifying that you'll die 1,000 deaths before the final one. A blood feed. Wayne, let Doris go. Kill me, but let her go. First, I smear this feed on the bolt of the door. What do you see? You see, Gray? Your friend Attila knows what it's all about. You see how he runs back and forth, pawing at the door? But he won't touch that bolt. Oh, no, not till I give the command.
Ray, I can't stand this. I can't stand
Now, ladies and gentlemen, may I draw your attention to that large sack of feed there on the shelf. You know what I'm going to do with that? Do you? I'm going to get that whisk and pour the feed it contains. Over you. Over both of you. That's heavy. You may be interested to know that once I give the command to open the bolt, it takes the killer about 5 minutes to get it open, and that thing. My back. My back.
Ray, he's under his feet. He's brought on the food.
Through the sack. The feet is all over him. I can't move. I'm paralyzed. I can't move.
Oh, thank Lord, he didn't give us the command.
He did. The food did. Why? I didn't give any command. Why is it? Killer pointing at the boat. Why is he trying to slide it back? No, I didn't give a command. I couldn't have. What was the command, Wayne? What was it? Something as simple as open the bowl? You fool! You fool! You said it! You said it! Once I give the command to open the boat, you said it'll take it till about 5 minutes to get it open. Oh, Lord. Oh, I did say it. I did. Here, help me. Oh, help me. Help me.
Can we? We can't even help ourselves.
Can you roll over on your side?
On my side.
Try to maneuver it with back. Maybe I can move my fingers enough to open them. Now at your wrist.
Can you do it?
You have to try. We've got to. The rats. Listen to them.
Ray.
They know what's happening. They'll come for me. For me. I'm covered with feet. They'll tear me to bits. Doris. Your hands still while I was not.
He's riding that boat. And the rats, they're all at the front of the cage near the door. They can't wait to get out. Get out.
Another miss. Help me! Doris, try to move your hands. And you.
No!
Hold still then.
Ray!
You!
It's too late.
What?
It's too late. The cage is over.
And that's it, Lieutenant. That's about all there is to tell.
I'm amazed you got out at all.
The rats, every one of them went for the feed Wayne was covered with. And, of course, Wayne.
If only we could have done something to save him.
What could you have done? If you'd wasted any time once you got untied, you'd never made it out of there alive.
That is for sure.
Well, it's over now. I'm not a vengeful man, but I must say your husband got what he deserved. He used a rat to murder Dr. Morton and was murdered himself in the same way. Oh, one thing, Dr. Carter.
Yes?
I hope you're finished with your experiments.
I am. No time for experiments now. I'm going to be much too busy as director of the Institute and
what?
And as your husband, sweetheart.
And surely they deserved happiness, those two. The fates had thrown them a pretty horrible and terrifying curve. The kind few of us are ever called on to face. At least I hope we aren't. But you never know, do you? I'll be back shortly. You'll be glad to know that Doris and Gray are happily married now, and the parents of twins. Doris is kept very busy being a mother, and Gray has his hands full as director of the Institute. He keeps hoping he'll find time one of these days to continue with some research. But rest assured, it won't be with rats. Our cast included Michael Wager, Joan Loring, Ralph Bell, and Bob Caliban.
The entire production was under the direction of Hyman Brown. This is E.G. Marshall inviting you to return to our Mystery Theater for another adventure in the macabre. Until next time, pleasant dreams.
Come in. Welcome. I'm E.G. Marshall. Why does a mother awake the instant before her child starts to cry? Why do lovers anticipate each other's wants? Why, for that matter, does a family dog raise his head and growl a warning when a stranger approaches noiselessly in the dead of night? No one knows precisely why. Lacking a better explanation, we call it something in the air.
Max? Are you there? Max! You don't open the store. I'm going to call the police.
No.
They'll break it down.
No. Go away.
Our mystery drama, Something in the Air, was written especially for the Mystery Theater by Elspeth Eric and stars Gordon Heath. It is sponsored in part by Buick Motor Division. I'll be back shortly with Act One. This is a love story. It's about love, about lovers, about loving. Do not expect that we will define or explain love, lovers, or loving. No one can do that. But at least we can present for your consideration some of the aspects of love, some of the obsessions of lovers, and some of the strange manifestations of loving.
Max? Max, are you there? It's Hester. Max, I haven't seen you for a whole month, and neither has anyone else, or heard from you. Well, we've all called, and you won't answer the phone. Then do you think that's right? To worry your friends that way? And me? I'm a little bit more than a friend, wouldn't you say? Or do you think it's right to upset me like this? Max, please. I love you, Max. Doesn't that mean anything to you? Max, damn it, answer me! Max, if you don't open the store, I'll get the police and have them break it down. You hear me? I'll get the police.
No. No.
I will. I swear I will.
Don't do that, Hester.
Well, then let me in. Open this door and let me in.
Go away, Hester.
How can I go away when I love you? How can I go away until I know you're all right?
Go away, Hester.
All right, Matt. I'll go away. But first I want to tell you something. I've sent a cable to your daughter. Did you hear me, Max? I cabled Nina yesterday.
You had no right to do that.
I had to do it, Max. I sent a cable to Barbados. The cruise ship stops there for 2 days. She's probably on her way back right now.
You have no right.
She'll get in sometime today.
No.
And when she gets here, Max, she'll come right to the house.
No.
And when she does, you let her in. You hear me? You let her in. I'm leaving now, Max. I won't bother you again. But when your daughter shows up at this door,
You let her in.
That was a year ago. I'm Max Avery. Perhaps you heard of me. Max Avery, the great modern painter. Esther was my model during one of my more fertile periods. Then she became my mistress, and that relationship had gone on for 5 or 6 years. I never wanted to marry after my wife died, but the liaison with Esther had been very satisfactory. Now she had violated every tenet of our understanding. She had intruded herself, her judgment, into my intensely private life, and more than that, she had involved my daughter, my lovely 18-year-old daughter, Nina, who at any moment might arrive at my front door. Nina. Is that you, darling? Forgive me, sweetheart, if I don't come to the door. I've not been well, you see. Darling, perhaps in a day or two, next week. I'm so sorry Hester sent you that cable. What did she say, that I was ill or something? Well, it's nothing serious. Love, really, nothing serious. Oh, darling, please. Darling. Oh, Nina, wait, sweetheart. I'll open it. Just wait. Nina, what?
Max.
What? Who? Nina?
No, it's not Nina, Max. Were you expecting Nina?
Yes.
Max, what's wrong? Don't you recognize me? Dan Fogarty.
Dan?
That's right. From the old days in the village?
Dan Fogarty.
Max, let me in, will you? Please, I wish you would.
I thought you were Nina.
Max, what have you been doing to yourself?
Doing? Nothing.
Oh, don't tell me nothing. Granted, I haven't seen you for a year or more, but, well, nobody could change so much in a year.
I've changed.
Have you looked at yourself lately?
Not for a while.
Not since when?
Since about a month ago.
Well, don't you care how you look?
How do I look?
Like a ghost.
That bad. Look, would you care for a drink, Daniel?
Well, for old time's sake, sure. If you'll have one with me.
For old time's sake. A glass of old Madeira wine. For old time's sake. There you are.
2 old times.
2 old...
Oh, Max, for heaven's sake. Max, what is it?
I'm all right.
Well, I thought for a moment you'd fainted. You just toppled over. Here, let me help you up. Here. That's it. Now, sit down. You all right?
All right.
Well, you must be sick.
Not sick.
Well, why would you fall down like that if you're not sick?
I've been fasting.
You've been fasting? No food at all?
Just water.
Well, how long has this been going on?
I think for about a month. Yes. For a month. Dan Fogarty was kindness itself. Helped me upstairs and into bed. Went down to the kitchen, heated a can of beef broth, and brought it up to me. Perhaps you're wondering who is Daniel Fogarty and how did he wander into my life at this particular point in time. Well, Dan's a painter like myself. Talented, I've always thought, but unlike me, he's never achieved any success whatsoever.
Max, a month without food. So when are you functioning at all? Why'd you do it?
I was desperate. You of all people, Daniel, you'll understand this. I dried up, went stale. I can't paint a thing that isn't a repetition of something I've done before. Ever run into a snag like that?
Who hasn't?
I've tried everything, even tried the geography cure. Went to Kyushu.
Where's that?
Island south of Japan, between the Pacific and the East China Sea. That sort of thing's worked for me before. You remember? 10 years ago, when I'd gone dead, stale, flat, and unprofitable. Took Nina with me. She had a wonderful time. I damn near died. I did die. I kept turning out the same old stuff, dry, boring, rehash of everything I'd done before. It was hell.
Oh, I can imagine. Well, how is Nina, by the way?
All right, I guess.
I haven't seen her since she was, 10 or 12, I guess.
She's a big girl now. You'd hardly recognize her. She is so beautiful. She's the light of my life, you might say, my reason for being. Especially now that I can't paint anymore.
Oh, come on. It'll come back. It's bound to.
Maybe. Maybe it will.
Give it time.
When I decided to go on my fast, I sent Nina on a cruise to the Caribbean. I couldn't have her around. You know, she'd have interfered.
Well, sure.
She's due back, matter of fact. When you rang the bell, I thought it was Nina.
Yes, I know you did.
See, Hester was here before. You remember Hester?
The gorgeous redhead. She was your model, wasn't she?
The last few years, she's been my paramour, you might say.
Oh.
Esther's been trying to bust in here, find out why I was holed up. I wouldn't let her in, wouldn't answer the phone. Just before you showed up, she was banging on the door, threatening to call the police. And finally, she told me she'd sent a wire to Nina in Barbados. And I should expect my daughter to show up any minute. So when the bell rang, I thought, of course, it was Nina. Even after I saw it wasn't, I didn't know who it was. What are you doing there? On my doorstep? Why today? Why at that precise moment? Why haven't you called me before or come to see me?
Oh, I don't know. You're a big man. Important painter. We don't travel in the same circles. You live in this big old town house. I live over at Chinese Laundry on East 14th Street. You eat in all the big restaurants. I still take my meals in Joe's Beanery. Well, there's no reason, really, why I should look you up. Or you me.
But you looked me up tonight. Why? Why did you?
I just did. No particular reason.
Anybody tell you anything about me? Hester? Any of the old gang?
Oh, I haven't seen Hester in years, or the old gang either.
And why did you show up when you did?
I don't know, Max.
You came all the way over here from East 14th Street to see me, and you don't know why?
I really don't, Max.
That's crazy. Crazy.
That's your doorbell. Want me to answer?
Would you? It must be Nina.
Oh, sure. You stay right there. I'll let her in. I'll tell her you're a trifle indisposed.
Yes. Tell her that. I lay in bed, staring at the ceiling, pondering what Daniel had just said. From downstairs, I could hear the door open. I could hear voices.
You're Nina. I'm Daniel Fogarty.
Oh.
Your father's not feeling quite up to par. I'm an old friend. I've been sort of taking care of him.
Oh, I see.
I don't suppose you remember me.
I think I do.
Well, I remember you when you were a little girl.
Why don't I come inside?
Oh, yes. Why don't you? Come in. Come in.
I was growing impatient. What was going on downstairs? Why didn't Daniel bring my daughter up to see me? What were they doing? What were they saying? I got heavily out of bed and walked out into the hall to the head of the stairs. When I leaned over the banister, I could see them. His head was bent over hers. She was looking up into his face. Their voices were low and tender. I could feel, yes, from where I stood, I could feel the tenderness. Yes, feel it in the air. The tenderness and the love.
You think such things don't happen? That a man and a woman meet, speak, and touch, or do not touch, and love is born between them? Of course it happens. Not often, perhaps, but it happens. But how often is it that a third person, observing but unobserved, with no forethought of ever witnessing such a thing, suddenly knows with certainty that it has happened, that the man and the woman he gazes upon have, on the instant, fallen in love? We'll return shortly with Act 2. It's an oddly, if not ill-matched couple that stands at the front entrance to Max Avery's house. The exquisite young girl, elegantly dressed, and the slightly unkempt and very shabby man, definitely in his middle years. Yet something in the air tells Max Avery, standing at the top of the stairs and looking down at the incongruous couple, that these two have simultaneously and instantly fallen in love.
I knew it. I knew it. Within the few minutes since Nina had rung the doorbell to my house and Daniel Fogarty had admitted her, the most powerful experience that can befall a human being had transpired. From where I stood, still trembling from the weakness brought on by my month of fasting, I gazed down upon them. Both horror and rage swept through my body, and the next day I sought out the only person I could confide in. Esther.
But how can you know, Max? How can you be so sure?
I know.
And when they came up to your bedroom, how was it then?
Oh, they were conventional. They dissembled. Nina was solicitous about my health. Daniel reassured her that I'd be up and about in a few days.
And you were?
We spoke briefly of my work. There wasn't much to say about that. I asked about her Caribbean cruise. She went into detail about that. Daniel spoke of olden times when he and I were young, struggling artists, how we had drifted apart until he passed my house and had a sudden impulse to ring the bell.
Max, what about his impulse? You thought about that?
It was an impulse. What is there to think about?
Perhaps something told him that you needed him. Something in the air.
I wish to God he'd stayed away.
Max, you don't mean that.
I do mean it. With all my heart. Look what his meddling has led to. My daughter loves him and he loves her.
You don't know that.
I do know it. As sure as you and I are sitting here, I know it. Don't argue with me, Hester. I know it.
All right. We won't argue. But if you are right, there's only one explanation.
And what might that be?
You are clairvoyant.
Clairvoyant?
You have second sight.
That's utter nonsense. That's balderdash. I'm not clairvoyant. I don't have second sight. I don't believe in those things.
Then how did you know? What you say you knew. I mean, with no real evidence.
I knew because I knew. Because I loved my daughter. What concerns her concerns me. What touches her touches me.
They do say that Clairvoyance is often limited to a single fleeting vision, provided, of course, there's a personal element involved.
Such as what?
Well, such as danger to someone much beloved.
That's it. That's it. I saw danger. Nina's in danger if she loves this man, if he loves her.
Well, why is it dangerous?
Hester, Nina is 18, on the brink of womanhood. Daniel is my age. She's the daughter of a successful artist she's received everywhere along with me. Received, accepted, and welcomed. He's nothing, a nothing who goes nowhere, is accepted nowhere, welcomed nowhere. To bind herself to him, to sink down to his low level of existence, it's unbearable. It's unthinkable. It's got to be stopped. How was I to stop this burgeoning love affair? I had no idea. But days passed, and I grew even more certain of what had been certain from the first. Strange things began to happen, and my horror grew. Marvelous dinner, Nina. You make it all yourself?
All but the dessert. I bought that.
Damn good. Whole thing. Seen Daniel lately?
This morning.
Where are you going?
I'm going to answer the phone.
The phone didn't ring.
It's Daniel.
How do you know?
Hello, Daniel.
Things like that. They drove me wild. Like the night there was a knock at the door.
Want me to see who's at the door?
You might as well. It's probably Dan Fogarty.
I don't think so.
He usually stops by about this time.
Not tonight.
Well, see who it is.
Probably someone to see you.
Hello.
Hello, Hester. Come on in.
She seemed always to know where he was and what he was doing. How he was feeling, how his work was progressing or not progressing. When he would call or come to the house, when he was thinking of her, when his mind was on other things. I never felt free to accuse her of this obsessive preoccupation with Dan Fogarty, for I dared not tell her that I knew, that I had known from their first meeting, and that the two of them were in love. Until one night, she and I were alone after dinner. And, where's Daniel this evening? No phone call, no knock at the door? You think he's forgotten you?
Oh, no.
Then where is he?
He's looking for a job.
Job, you said?
We need money.
We? You said we need money.
Yes.
Not he needs money, we need money.
I'm going to live with him, Father.
What? You are what?
Daniel and I are going to live together.
No, you are not. You are not going to live with that man.
Yes, Father, I am. I think he'll find a job very soon.
I won't let you leave this house. You understand?
My suitcase is all packed. It's in the hall closet. As soon as Daniel is sure of a job, I'm leaving. Perhaps tonight.
You don't know what you're saying.
No. Yes. Now.
What are you doing? Where are you going?
Daniel's found work. I'm going to him.
How do you know? How can you know?
Why, I just know.
And it was true. She did know. At the very moment she spoke, Daniel had signed on as a bartender at one of the village pubs. Nina took her suitcase from the hall closet and left my house. And me.
It would seem that you're not the only one who's clairvoyant, Max.
What am I to do, Hester?
Let them live. Let them be happy.
How long can she be happy with that nondescript little man?
I've seen some of his paintings. They're not at all bad.
He's 50 years old, maybe older. What can happen to him?
Well, success came early to you, Max. Perhaps it will come late to him.
Esther, let's not argue about this. I have to get her back.
Get her back? But she won't come back.
Then I'll abduct her.
Abduct her? Are you mad?
I don't know. It doesn't matter. I shall abduct her and bring her back. I forced Hester to join me in my plan to kidnap my daughter. She and I would drive together in my car to the dismal place where Dan Fogarty lived. We would park the car in front. We would wait there till we saw Nina approach. Then Hester would slip behind the wheel of the car, and I would seize my daughter and drag her into the automobile. The very next night, Hester and I sat in the darkened car and waited.
Suppose she screams.
Suppose she does, no matter.
Well, what about the police?
It'll be over and we'll have driven away before any police can get there.
The police don't look kindly on kidnappings, even by fathers.
She's my child.
Max, she's 18.
Even so.
Well, what do you propose to do with her once you've got her home?
I hadn't thought about that. Wait. Here she comes. Yes, it's Nina. Now, after I get out, you open the rear door, and when I've got her, I'll put her in the back seat.
Max, I wish...
Quiet. Nina. It's all right.
Father.
It's all right. Here's the car. Get in there. It's all right. Don't be frightened. I'll get in with you. Don't be frightened. That's it. Just to start the car. Nina, forgive me. I had to. Don't be frightened.
I'm not frightened.
It's just that I love you so much.
I know.
I can't let you waste yourself on that man. I know you think you love him, but you have to trust me, my darling, to know what's best.
Oh, Father.
You stay home with me. Perhaps I'll start to paint again. We'll have parties at the house. Ask lots of people. Wonderful people. You will meet a young man, one with prospects. A man your own age that you can be happy with. You see, darling? You see how it will be.
I see very clearly how it will be, Father.
We'll have good times. Lots of good times.
We're there, Max.
Oh, yes. Nina, we're home. Let me help you out, sweetheart. That's it. Oh, my darling, I'm so glad to have you home with me. Let's go inside.
Father, it's no use.
But we're here, sweetheart. We're home. Come inside with me.
Max? Look there. Behind you.
What? Where?
By the steps.
Hello, Max. Daniel. Is it you? Nina, is that Daniel?
Of course. I knew he'd be here.
How did you know?
Why, I just knew.
So we return to the simple statement, I knew. I just knew. Perhaps it sounds too simple, almost foolish, almost fatuous. I just knew indicates that you had no clear reason to know, no proof that you knew, no real excuse for knowing. Yet isn't it the most profound things of your life, the most significant? Aren't these the things that, without proof, with no excuse, and for no reason, you simply knew? We'll return shortly with our final act.
Somehow, you fought the temptation to buy a new Buick Century until now, because you figured that along about this time, your Buick dealer just might be as anxious to talk to you as you are to get a Century. Well, you shrewd rascal, you were right, which means you and that Century can get together now with a deal that may surprise you. Buick Century. Yes, you can. At your Buick dealers.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
desperate in his desire to separate his daughter, Nina, from the man she so obviously desires, Max Avery has resorted to abduction, only to find, when he forcibly returns the girl to his own home, that her lover is awaiting her there. As our last act ended, we heard,
Max? Look there. Behind you.
Where?
By the steps.
Hello, Max. Daniel. Nina, is that Daniel?
I knew he'd be here.
How did you know?
Why, I just knew.
Max, give up. Why don't you?
I can't do that. Take Nina to the house. Take her upstairs. Nina, go with Hester. Please, my darling. Let me talk to Dan. Will you do that for me?
Come on, Nina. Let's go inside.
All right.
When I talk to Daniel, I'll be up to see you.
All right, Father.
You want to come in the house, Dan?
We can talk here.
Let's sit in the car.
All right.
Get in.
I'm after you. I won't run away.
All right. Dan, it must be pretty clear to you what I did.
What's not clear is why you did it. I love your daughter, Max.
You think you do, and she thinks she loves you. Dan, I can speak frankly to you, can't I?
I think you'd better.
I've known you two were in love with each other right from the start, and I just can't have that, Dan.
No?
After all,
I'm a failure. I'm poor, I'm without influence, position, prospects. Not without talent, I hope.
Well...
And I'm no longer young.
You do understand. I knew you would.
Well, of course I understand. Only what's to be done about it?
I thought if I could get Nina away from you for a while, keep her away from you by force if necessary, see to it that she met some people, a lot of men.
Young men with prospects.
I got the idea of kidnapping her. I knew it was wild and desperate, but Dan, I was wild and desperate.
I can understand that.
Hester tried to talk me out of it, but I had to do it. And it might have worked. But when we pulled up here in front of the house and found you standing there, I knew it wasn't enough.
No, it's not enough.
How in the name of heaven did you get there? What possessed you to come to my house instead of going home?
I don't know.
But you must know.
I was on my way home. I knew she'd be waiting for me, and then my feet simply took me into your house. That's all.
Dan, will you leave town?
Leave town? Why should I leave town?
I know you want to be fair to Nina.
Of course I do.
I know you don't blame me for trying to find a more suitable man for her.
No, I don't blame you.
Then listen, will you go away for, say, 6 months? And swear to me you won't write to Nina or phone her?
Where would I go?
I have a little shack down on the Jersey Shore. I've had it for 30 years. Lived in it all 1 year when I first started to paint. First picture I ever sold, I painted there.
Oh, yes, I remember that shack.
That's right. I've held on to the place for sentimental reasons. I don't even know what kind of shape it's in. I haven't seen it since I took Hester there one day when we were getting acquainted. Nina doesn't even know I own the place. Here's the keys. I've carried them all these years, sort of a good luck charm. If you take the keys and take the car and go down there, would you, Dan? Would you do that?
And stay 6 months.
You'll be on the ocean. You can paint.
6 months incommunicado.
Will you do it, Dan? Will you? Dan nodded without speaking. I gave him the keys to the shack. We shook hands. I trusted him. I got out of the car. I stood on the sidewalk and watched him drive away. Then I turned and walked into the house. I trusted him to do exactly as I had requested. Go to the Jersey Shore, hole up in my old shack, and stay there for 6 months without making any effort to contact my daughter. Now, all I had to do was somehow to explain what I'd done to Nina. I dreaded it. But when I told her, she was amazingly calm, even receptive. He's gone away, my dear, to a place you know nothing about, or one you've never seen, even heard about.
I understand.
It's for 6 months, my love. Surely you can be separated from him for 6 months.
Of course.
He'll be perfectly safe where he is, and comfortable enough, and he'll be able to paint.
He's there.
What?
He's there. He's arrived.
Where? Arrived where?
Wherever you sent him. He's there, and he's unpacking his easel, and his paints and brushes.
Almost immediately, I began to worry that the two of them would somehow communicate. That my drastic actions had accomplished nothing. That I could in no way prevent these two from reaching each other. What had been true the first time I saw them together at the door of my house was still true. There was something in the air. That something was love. Weeks passed, and Nina seemed calm and content. One morning at breakfast... You look very pretty this morning, Nina.
Do I really?
You look pleased about something.
I am pleased about something. Daniel has started to paint again.
How would you know that?
Why, I just know.
And a few weeks after that, again at the breakfast table, with creeping fear in my heart, I saw that Nina looked not only calm, content, and pleased with life, but radiant, exuberant.
Dan has just finished a new picture. A beautiful picture. A great picture. He's very happy about it. And so am I.
I was mad with rage and frustration. There seemed to be nothing in this world that I could do to save my child from this man. Only half sensing what my intentions were, I rented a car and started to drive to the shore. Once there, what would I say? I said it all. Nothing. Nothing had changed. Yet I must do something. Yes, do something. What? A cold, paralyzing fear seized my heart and squeezed it. For I knew what I meant to do. I meant to kill him. I left the car on the road and walked down to the beach. I could see Dan Fogarty. He had just finished work for the day. He was packing up his paraphernalia, giving a last look at the painting he'd been working on, then picked it up and started to walk to the shack. I gave him 5 minutes or more after he went inside. Then, drawing a long breath, I started down the beach, stopped the door to the shack, and entered without knocking.
Well, Max. Well, how wonderful to see you. Come on in, sit down.
Thank you.
Here, sit here. I was just going to have a glass of wine. You'll join me?
Thank you.
I've been having a glass of wine every day after work. It's the salt air, I think. Hey, you won't mind drinking out of old jelly glasses? We've both done it before, haven't we? All right. Now, how about a toast?
To your very good health. No, that won't do.
To Nina?
That won't do either.
Well, then to what? To art.
To murder.
Did you say murder?
I'm here to kill you, Dad.
Oh, now, Max.
You've been in touch with my daughter.
Max, I haven't phoned, I haven't written.
But you've been in touch with her. She knows all about you.
She doesn't even know where I am.
She knows you've been painting.
Well, I'm always painting.
She says you just finished a very great painting.
Well, that would be the one on the easel there. You want to look at it?
No.
Max. Max. What are you going to kill you?
Oh, Max, don't.
I'm going to choke the breath out of your body, you...
Max, no.
Max, what are you doing? No. Let go of him. Take your hands off his throat, Max.
I killed him.
Oh.
Did I kill him?
Get out of here.
No.
Go back to the city. I'll take care of everything here. Now go on.
I should call the police.
I'll do that. Go back to your daughter. She needs you.
Nina?
She's beside herself ever since you left. She's been babbling about sea air and waves and ocean. She had me frantic with worry. Then I remembered the shack. Oh, thank the Lord I found you.
Is Daniel...
I'll take care of Daniel. Go, Max. Please, go. Your daughter needs you.
All right. I'll go.
And Max, when you get there, Nina will probably be asleep. I had to give her a couple of pills to calm her down. Go on now. I'll take care of everything here. And I'll phone you.
Yes. All right. I drove back with the uncanny accuracy of a man in shock. And when I reached the house, I parked the car expertly in front of it, got out and went inside. Nina was in her room, lying on her bed, her face turned to the wall. My darling. Oh, my dear, can you hear me? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Your father is so sorry. Your father is a fool. He loves you. Nina, turn and face me, sweetheart. I want to tell you what a fool I've been. Nina. She stirred. A tiny tremor ran through her body. Very slowly she turned toward me till she lay on her back. And there, on her neck, on her pure white neck, I saw the crimson mark of a pair of hands. Then the phone rang. Yes?
He's all right, Max. Daniel's all right.
You're sure?
I'm sure.
Thank you. I went back to the bed where my daughter lay. Her eyelids fluttered a little, and her lips parted slightly. I bent over to kiss her sweet face, and as I did so, I saw the bright red mark of a pair of hands on her throat slowly begin to fade.
You don't believe this story? Very well. That's your business. But if you have ever been very deeply, really deeply in love, you know how the entire texture of life changed, and how the two of you changed till you seemed two quite different people. If you have never been so deeply in love, what can I say? Except, I'm sorry. I'll be back shortly. How does our story end? What is the final outcome? Does the oddly matched pair join together and live out their lives in harmony and bliss, telepathically exchanging thoughts and feelings? I do not know. And to tell you the truth, I do not want to know. And neither, I think, should you. Our cast included Gordon Heath, Ralph Bell, Ann Williams, and Corin Orr. The entire production was under the direction of Hyman Brown. And now, a preview of our next tale.
Get this window closed. There. I'd better see what's going on downstairs.
No, David, no.
No what?
I don't want you going downstairs. Please, darling, it's not worth the risk.
What risk? It's just some crazy kind of storm.
With no rain, no thunder or lightning.
With all that wind, what else could it be?
I'm scared to think. Something terrible. Something incomprehensible beyond our imagination. The same thing that frightened poor old Mrs. Adam to death. Please, darling. Oh, just hold me close. And don't question whatever it is that's happened. Touch her. Whatever it is that's invaded our house means us no harm. But maybe if we just shut our eyes and ears, please, God, it will go away.
This is E.G. Marshall inviting you to return to our Mystery Theater for another adventure in the macabre. Until next time, pleasant dreams.